everybody! How's it goes? We are here, as the title says. It is the finale of New Rollis. Ladies and gentlemen, all my non-binary people and everything, welcome, welcome, welcome. 3 long years this campaign has been going, and we finally ended on one of the most important numbers of the English and mathematical world, 69, which is lawfully nice. It is very nice.
And on April 1st.
Yeah. April Fool's Day.
This is actually the last episode, though, guys.
We're not actually in the campaign.
Yes.
Hey, what? Here's to 3 more.
3 more years. 3 more years, guys. 3 more years. 3 more years in a movie. Like I've said to everybody in our chats and stuff, this campaign is one of my most precious memory treasures, and I will do everything in my power to keep it in my head.
It's
no matter how old I get, it will never fade away.
The beautiful thing about this campaign as well is that it's what brought us as a group of friends together.
Oh, hell
and
yeah.
like we literally have traveled across the world to see each other and hang out with each other. Abby and I were literally in the same room like 3 days ago?
Yeah.
Abby, I'll meet you one day.
Soon, you will. Actually, soon, because you're gonna.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
I am gonna. It's planned.
Well, guys, I think there's one thing left to do. We gotta roll our d20s.
Oh yeah.
We gotta roll our d20s.
Don't make me do this.
Come on, Jay, this will be your set that isn't cursed. This will be your set that isn't cursed.
This will break the curse. This will break the. Did you roll what? Abby.
Well,
I rolled a
straight to
13.
death jail. All right,
Okay, 13.
Here we go.
Jay, what did you roll?
Natural 20, yeah.
Balance is restored.
Some things never change, chat. Some things never
Yeah, they never change, guys.
All right, let's see what I got here. 13. That's pretty fair.
That's crazy that I rolled a nat 20 there. That's insane.
Even you gotta go out of the bang. You gotta go out the bang. Okay. So, guys, are we ready for the inedible here? Are we ready to bring up the curtain one more time on this world for now?
Let's
Okay.
my twin.
My favorite.
All right, let us do this, shall we? Well, we should probably do a recap. Well, there's nothing really to recap here. Everybody kicked Kenneth's ass and everything. They beat the dick bag. They all did crazy ass shit. They got Jin back. They humiliated Kenneth with like the final shot of Myla saying, "Shut up." Glorious. Everything falling apart because Ken was in charge. Antigone finally went back to the dead. The Raven Queen being like, "Hey, yo, I ain't taking you away from your girl. Go say hi." We had a wonderful reunion of doomed Yuri. Now back to like lovely good Yuri. But there was also some chaos as well because, Zelvi's heart was the founding father, so we had a moment where it was like, oh god, is Zelvi going to die? But thanks to some good rolls and everything, and also a goddamn level 9 spell scroll of remove curse that I forgot! Broke it all off, but then Lunara, also dealing with like the little bit of parts of the founding father that was laid out from Kenneth's dead body, threw it up in her garden, used and rolled a good Arcana check for the deck of many things as a shield, but was also tempted to use the wish card with that nat 20, but didn't, and survived the explosion with Shadow going like, what the fuck just happened? But everyone got through the journey, the adventure, the quest, and now also, yeah, Evie taking down the theater, arresting everybody that was the corrupted people in the cops with the help of Jerry and the new rebellion people helping out and stuff. So, let's do this, shall we? It has been, would you guys say a day afterwards and everything, or maybe a few hours?
Let's take a long rest.
Take a long rest?
Long rest.
Long rest? Okay, yeah.
No,
Jesus fucking Christ, is that 5,000 bits?
Oh. Damn.
Ether, thank you, Ether Dragon, thank you. Okay.
Thank you, Ether.
Oh my,
Thank
God.
What is happening?
Honey, gift subs too.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Incredible.
much.
Wow.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. Wow.
Thank you.
9 gifted subs, and then we just reached the sub goal. Oh God. Okay. Now I gotta remember what my sub goal was. What was it? Okay. No, we gotta focus. I'll focus on that later. Thank
Probably
you.
giving everybody a kiss.
Wow.
Mwah.
Mwah. Yeah. Bardic kisses.
It's
God.
just like that.
Oh Lordy.
That's how you kiss people, right? Mwah.
Mwah. I wouldn't know. Okay. Anyways.
Oh.
Let's
Lordy.
change the subject.
Wow.
I think how like the night went is like the three of them were in their room and Lunara was like the kid being like, I had a bad dream and it's like sleeping at the foot of the bed.
Oh.
Mhm. Zelvi is honestly like, if you're sleeping at the foot of the bed, are you like Lunara, are you on the bed or like next to it?
On the bed. She still needs a bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're on the bed. So
At the
you're
foot of the bed, girl.
Yeah, you're like sleeping at the foot of the bed. Zelvi has her
Just like in
back
cat
up against. Yeah, Zelvi has her back up against to the end of the bed as she's doing her fucking trance.
Yeah.
I've conjured 3 little dancing lights that all look like the moon over Lunara.
Oh.
I'm gonna throw up.
To ward away the bad dreams that Lunara was having, yeah.
Oh.
Gosh.
Oh.
a bad dream. Ken, we're trying to get me. It's okay. Ken is sorry. Oh, he's gone.
That fucker's dead.
Oh Lordy.
It was all a dream, Lunara. You're still in the Feywild.
Yeah, so I guess it's a good time to reveal the plot twist. This was all a dream. I'm kidding,
no! Don't you dare.
I hate shit like that. Don't you fucking
I
dare.
will get you. I would
never. Nope. Okay, but yeah. You all wake up from your very needed long rest. It is for the first time in forever just a legit solid grounding of peace and no worries are hanging in your minds or in the air. You all wake up to the smell of just like this super delicious, tasty breakfast that is being cooked up. You can hear a whole bunch of voices from downstairs of the warehouse, kind of like doing those loud, small crowd murmurs and everything from like a crowd getting ready for like the pre-show and everything. What do y'all do?
Oh, I want to go back to bed. It's too early. I got hit real hard. Fuck.
You all have been sleeping for so long.
Just gonna
Zelvi.
hit Zelvi in the face at my level.
B, you're fully muted. You pulled an Abigail.
Is broken.
Slander. Lies and
if you-
slander.
Just letting you. If you see this little blue light here go off, please tell me because
Yeah.
I can't see a little blue light, bestie. It's out of frame.
it's a little blue
Uh-huh.
right there. It's a little pale.
Oh, it's kind of like
Don't worry about it.
I can
Don't worry about it.
faintly.
yeah,
It's gonna keep happening probably.
yeah. Okay.
Zelvi says that. Zelvi, I have every ounce of magical energy back. I swear, if you don't stop talking, I'm gonna use it all right now on you.
Look,
I said one thing.
Yeah,
Zelvi,
yeah, you said it's snarky.
some of us need a little longer to look this good. You can do it naturally much faster than the rest.
No, I am special type of elf, so I
Yes,
do not
you are
have to
so
sleep.
special.
Like, okay.
Oh my god.
I'm up. Okay, I'm up. I can't get back to bed.
Just Lunara in cat form.
Lunara sits up and stretches, and as she stretches, the glamour goes back up, and she looks perfect and ready to go.
I'm gonna strangle
Hell
you too.
yes.
I'm gonna strangle you too. You
Harlan, you said you got hit really hard. Do you need healing? I can heal you.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just a headache.
Inside check.
Go for it.
Oh, it's cock. That never happens for me.
Wait, you mean
I was literally just grabbing mine.
Yeah.
insight?
I already pinned mine to my computer.
30?
How you feeling?
Now I want to roll and beat it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now I want to.
You can do it.
I should probably have my character sheet up, guys. I'm
Yeah, you
so
probably
sorry,
Damn.
guys. I'm
What an
so sorry.
unprofessional player you are.
You have a plus
Wow.
13 to deception and persuasion.
Yes.
Huh?
You have a plus
How do
13
you
to
know
deception
that?
and persuasion. Because I used to play an eloquence bard of the same level with
Hmm.
the same stuff.
Wow.
Wrong. I have a plus 50, actually.
Oh, nice.
Oh, actually.
Abigail! That's going to be a
Proud of you.
34.
34. Wow.
He's not lying. He's not lying.
All right.
I rolled, it was persuasion. It's not
Okay.
deception. He doesn't look hurt. He doesn't look hurt.
Okay.
Yeah.
She does her thing where she kind of like narrows her eyes at you as she's sort of like scanning you over and goes, okay.
Thank you. Okay, we should get up. I can spell breakfast.
You look terrible for somebody that has recovered all of their health.
Zelvi, I swear. I'm going to strangle you. I'm up. I'm up. You and me, you've made me angry.
Harlan, we do have to, over breakfast, discuss campaign strategy over the mysterious disappearance of your campaign
Yeah,
opponent.
we killed the evil fucker.
Yeah,
Can't we
you
just go
still
with
have
that?
you still have other campaign opponents. You guys were just the most
Yeah,
popular.
they're not going to win. Name one.
Jerry.
Who?
Jerry, the one who I think led a successful uprising with Evie
Yes.
against the corrupt guards.
Yeah, Evie sort of started
That happened
a relation
yesterday.
with him.
Is he in the run-in now?
Yeah, he signed up yesterday.
This is canon.
How
This
do
is
you
canon.
know that? How do you know that? We just
It's my
we
job
we
to
got
know
back.
things.
Yeah, but we got back and immediately went to bed.
I didn't. I
You
went
did.
to the Feywild, and I actually spoke a little bit with Shadow because I almost because I had work to do.
Sorry,
And-
what?
Because you what? Because you what? Because
I
you
wouldn't worry about
what?
I wouldn't worry about it actually. Um,
Seems fair.
Lunara.
Whatever.
It's over.
Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, we gotta talk campaign. We do, because that is still currently ongoing.
Yeah. I'll spin the story, or I could be Kenneth and just be a terrible rest of the, I could do the rest of the campaign terribly, ensuring your success.
So act exactly like him.
Yeah, but worse. Like he's slimy. I'll be more overt.
Mm.
Would you want to do that? Being in his body just seems icky.
Ugh, God.
You ain't
I've
gotta do that. We
been-
can slander his name after he's dead. That's fine.
Sounds good. Okay,
He can't
gangsta.
sue for, he can't sue for defamation anymore. So
Oh, you're so right.
From what I have seen and heard, most people do like to talk ill of the dead, so.
Thank God I can never die.
tell me about it. Even the dead like to shit talk the dead. That's their favorite thing to do. Oh my god. Let's go eat.
Yeah, I did some shit talking. Anyway, what?
Oh lordy. Okay. You all head downstairs, and you see, as you're all walking downstairs, you see everybody. You see Harlon, your mom, your siblings, Zelvi. You see just like Daisy at the foot of the stairs, just kind of like doing a little happy dog tap dance and everything. Lunara. You see Shadow as well, just kind of like who's just kind of like very dressed up to the nines and everything, as you gotta do in the Fae Court and everything. Myla, you see your gang just like having kind of like have set up with just like this exorbitant like makeshift like sort of like a scrap like statue of like you just sort of like kicking ass with like number 2 beside you and everything. There's Hilda kind of like helping out everybody. Distill is running kind of like
Yeah. They
Oh,
are actually.
you see, Jenny just goes like, "Oh shit!" Kind of like rubs her hand together, kind of like heats them up, and just kind of like brings them a little bit closer. Is that better?
Perfect.
Hey. Distill is like making and slinging drinks with his makeshift bar, along with Alistair as well, kind of like being the entertainment, and like somehow has like a whole bunch of like a ragtime jazz swinging band playing. Just like playing the good old like jazzy tunes and everything. It's quite obvious to your guys' trained eyes that these are definitely like some undead skeletons that have just like got the illusions of like skins and everything. But no, it's all there. Daisy just says, "Oh, you're here! Hi, welcome. We got a celebratory breakfast and everything. Harlan's mom thought it was good, and that you guys should have it and all. Congrats!"
Thank you, Ma.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you, Daisy. I make her a little flower crown, a little daisy chain.
She just
Honor
See
him.
what you did there.
does the whole excited
It
butt
is her
wiggle.
namesake.
Yeah. Excited butt wiggle and everything. Just kind of like runs back and all that. Harlan, your mom kind of like walks up and just like, "Well, how you doing there, hero?"
Don't you start. Don't
My
stop
little,
it.
look at my little important little boy being a little big hero of the town.
I'm a grown ass man, mother.
You are always
I
going
am-
to be my little baby.
I'm literally in the running for mayor.
Oh, just because
Ma.
you're just because you're going to be the mayor doesn't mean you have that privilege to ignore your mother.
I wouldn't ignore it. No. Harlan puts his head in his hands. It's like, oh my god.
I'm just kidding you, kid. She looks at the rest of you and just kind of like also, if you allow it, just kind of like gives you like all good hugs and everything. We got food for all your stuff and everything. If you need anything, all good. I don't know where that weird looking man with the band came from. He said that he was friends of yours and everything. So, but
That is Harlan's friend.
Oh,
Friend's a strong term. Hold on now. Employer, in a way, I guess.
Employer. Okay. So I guess that's kind of like your backup plan in case you don't become mayor, huh?
Well, I may currently be doing some bodyguard work for him, actually.
So how do you go from being working at a clinic to a mayoral candidate to a hero to a bodyguard?
Ma, I don't know. Ma, what are you talking? Ma, you've had 3 jobs all of our life. You of all people should know how it is.
Indeed.
That make ends meet.
And indeed, and I'm proud of you. Okay, go have some fun, kids. And just kind of like skitters back into like the crowd and stuff. What do y'all do?
I think Harlan definitely goes around and just like talking idly with a couple different people. It like looks at Alistair and it's like, Alistair, why are you here?
What?
Alistair, why are
What?
you here?
I am here to help celebrate your victory upon the 9 hells and also kicking ass and also letting you know that, well, you do have to make payments for all of those scrolls you've been lending in my library.
What are you talking about?
Harlan.
What scrolls?
Harlan.
What scrolls?
Harlan, you can't lie to me.
What proof do you have?
He snaps his fingers and you see like a little bat kind of like plops on his shoulder and kind of like just like with one claw just kind of like rolls down a scroll. And we just sees kind of like all the scrolls that you have taken from the library. Some of them who have not been activated are like green, the others red and all that. And there's also kind of like a IOU next to it and everything. You have some
This
payments.
didn't prove anything. You could have. You didn't prove. This doesn't prove anything. You could afford to these.
Tell you what, I will forgive all of this if you, my dear Harlan. Actually, no, I'm not going to forgive. You have to pay me. Like, Jesus Christ, I am literally like your patron if I wasn't your patron.
I'll pay you if you can. I'll pay you if you can show me proof that I stole them.
Right then, Lunara is walking by and is like, "Oh my gosh, Harlan, I forgot to tell you. Thank you so much for that scroll of shape change that you gave to me yesterday. It really helped me out." Just pat on the shoulder.
anytime. It's just something I had in my spare tools. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
She just keeps walking.
Wow, I see that your friends here are kind of throwing you underneath the bus here.
What bus?
Oh, you haven't seen
See a bus?
Well, no. Well, I guess we'll talk about this later. Enjoy your time. Wait, no.
While this is happening, can I pick Alistair's pocket?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. You can pick. I would say with advantage because he's like literally locked in.
I put my hood up so I'm invisible.
Okay.
It's sleight of hand, yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's sleight of hand. Oh,
Okay,
God.
with advantage. All right.
Yep.
Where there's okay. I was looking for the other Zelvi die. Okay. Cool. Yeah. 33.
Okay. He is going to roll. Alistair is going to roll this at disadvantage here because he's he's very locked in on Harlan. So, 33. Okay.
33.
Fucker.
So that's a 20. So he fails. What do you pick? What are you grabbing? What are you grabbing?
The fuck? What does he have? What does he have? Does he have a
Good
scroll on him right
question.
now? Does he have a scroll on him right now?
He does have a scroll on him right now.
I steal the scroll. I take the scroll.
Okay,
I take the scroll, and I then immediately pull my hood down so I'm visible.
Okay, do you let yourself know? Let yourself be known?
And I hold up the scroll. And I go, "You have got to be better about keeping track of these."
What the shit? Oh, you must be the famous Zelvi I've heard so much about. Hello.
Hi.
I shoot Zelvi a look like, I've never mentioned your name to this fucker.
Zelvi shoots you a look of, "I know you never talk about me."
Alistair
Sorry
just
that I
kind of,
want to talk to the ancient vampire lord about the people I care about.
No, as correct. Like she's like, no, you shouldn't talk about me. Correct. And she just looks at Alistair and goes, "Hi. You really
No.
think that Harlon would be able to steal something like this off of you?"
Actually, it does make sense because Harlan does suck. He does let his emotions get
That
the
is
best
true.
of him. He
Yes,
does.
yes,
And
yes. They are
honestly,
very emotional.
Yes. Do you
So-
want a job?
Doing what?
I don't know, being sort of a little bit of a protector agent and making sure no one tries to steal my shit or try to take things without paying. Mm-hmm.
I just look at Harlan with a look of what the
benefits
fuck.
ain't worth. The benefits ain't worth it.
I just go, I will think about it.
Of course.
And I will give you back your scroll since we are in agreement that it wasn't Harlan that took them. I mean, look at them.
Yes.
So,
Clever. Very clever.
so I do not think they owe you anything.
Indeed. You're very clever.
I hand the scroll back to Alistair.
Yeah.
And as I walked past Harlan, I just whisper in their ear, "You're welcome."
Yeah. Harlan, whatever.
Oh, lordy. Yeah, so that was what Harlan and Zelvi was doing. Myla, what you doing, girl?
I'm honestly just taking in the scene, probably just like looking over the statue a little bit, kind of just standing around with Gina and the others. Be like, this is quite something.
Is it too much? I
mean,
sort of.
I mean, this would be boosting Ajax's ego, but like,
Oh?
that's not really me anymore. So
Gina just
Yeah.
looks at you very confused. Goose just like starts like tapping your hat.
obviously it's still me.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes.
Because this
I was pretending to be a different person for a long time. I mean, you all know that. Things changed after everything. I became more of a persona than a person, so hiding from what I truly was. That's what Ajax was. So I let that go. I had the right people make me realize that. People very special to me. So it's just Myla now.
Hey, Myla?
Yes.
You're a good person, and I'm glad that I invested in you.
Well, I'm glad that investment paid off.
Yeah. Okay. And you just see Goose kind of like give like a few gold pieces to Baxter and Fennel, who are just kind of like smirking and everything. Fennel.
What was that?
What?
I see that.
Oh, yeah.
Placing bets
Fennel
on
just
something?
well, yeah. Fennel just kind of like looks at you and is like, yeah, we kind of like made a bet how long it would take you to like no longer like grow out of this whole like immature egotistical person and everything. Goose said it was going to take until like when you got married and everything, but we said it was going to happen before that and everything. And
Really?
Gina
Well, I'm still
thought-
waiting for you to grow out of it, Fennel.
Oh,
When's that gonna happen?
Oh, you want to go? You want to go? Because
You'd lose.
I am the perfect height to steal your kneecaps. Do you want your kneecaps? I can
You really
take
want me to
them.
embarrass you in front of all these people?
Oh,
I might not be Ajax anymore, but I'm still down to embarrass you in front of everyone.
Oh, I can. Oh, please. Yeah. You know what? Give me number 2. It'll be a better challenge than number 3 here. Okay, bring it on. And you just see like Baxter just kind of like picks up fennel and just like, okay, we're gonna go get some cider and everything. Myla, I'm happy for you and everything. And hey,
Yeah.
you need anything? Let us know. And just. Goose and everyone else kind of like walks away. Gina is just still there, kind of like. I like to see you. It feels like I haven't seen the real you in so long. And honestly, I was. God, how many personas do you have in that hat of yours? Like, is that like a hat of many holdings or something?
Well, as one might say, I wear a lot of hats.
Mm.
No.
Well,
Gotta hang it up every now and then.
Yeah. And I'm glad you're aware of that.
Took me long enough to figure it out. Or to stop being in denial, I guess.
Yeah.
So what's next for you then?
I was gonna like keep running the store and everything, keep doing the alchemy. I was thinking that maybe also like I could do some like other statues for the crew and all that. Like I'm not like the best like artistic person, obviously, but I think
this is incredible. I mean, like you
really
should
think so?
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you could do that.
Yeah.
I think
and
make a business out of that,
yeah.
A little on the side.
Yeah, and hey, I know this is like Zelvi's set this up and everything for it to be good for good use and everything. So I was wondering, could you send word that if I could like make a little bit of a statue for Reyna as well?
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a good place for that.
Great.
There's a new place setting up soon.
Good.
I think it could use a good statue of a friend that lost their life there, but will continue watching over it. We'll figure it out.
Hells yeah. Let's go get some food. I'm hungry.
Oh, breakfast.
Yeah, so you're off getting some food. Lunara, what you doing?
Lunara mingles a little bit with everyone, exchanging pleasantries. And then she sort of hangs back a little, just watching it, taking it all in. The smile on her face wavering ever so slightly as things go on. And she knows that she's running out of excuses to stay. And it will be time for her soon to return to the Feywild and truly do her duty there. But
Can
she
I go-
knows.
Go ahead.
But she knows as time goes on, there will still be visits. The flowers at Dick Angelo's grave will never wilt. Any ivy that grows on the warehouse as time goes on never overgrows. Any trees that fall nearby are repaired the next day. She knows that she'll still be able to take care of everyone, even if she's not present all the time.
Can I go over to Lunara?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think Zelvi had that moment with Harlon and walked off, and also kind of honestly didn't mingle, and is sort of keeping and walks over to Lunara, and she just kind of walks up next to you and doesn't say anything for a couple seconds, and then just goes, "You know, this is supposed to be a celebration."
It is. It's very nice.
Yeah.
We did it.
We did it. It doesn't really feel like it is over, though, if I am being completely honest.
No, there's still a lot of things to fix. Just because the corruption has started to be taken down. But I think Harlan will be able to make some good change as mayor.
Yeah, they will. Never tell them I said that.
Oh, I absolutely will.
You know, if you do not need to go back to the Feywild right away, I could use your help here. Just for a little bit. For a project.
I would be happy to help with whatever you need. I will have to go back at some point, but I'll help with the wedding and with this remodel of the warehouse, and I do have to finish Harlan's campaign.
And just because you are not in the city anymore does not mean that there is not a place for you here always. And if we are allowed to visit you in the Feywild.
Absolutely. Anytime. Though time is strange there, so just keep in mind if you visit me for an hour, it could be a month.
Noted. I'm glad you stuck around.
I am too. I never thought that we would be able to do it.
I did not either. I still kind of cannot believe it.
Take the win. Let yourself breathe.
Everything I have done has been survival and fighting and the next mission. I do not think I know how to breathe.
Well, just think of all your next objectives as your next missions. Except they're more fun. You're still hopeless at dancing. You need to learn how to dance before the wedding.
Okay, do I have to like it is obviously it is also Myla's wedding, and if she wants to dance with me I will do it, but it is also my wedding, so do I have to dance if I do not want to?
Yeah, I think she wants you to dance considering she wanted you to dance at the ball full of Fey strangers, so...
Oh yeah, that is true. Well, I would do anything for her, so you were a great teacher the first time around. Would you consider more lessons?
Yes, absolutely.
If anything, it just gives me an excuse to see you and keep you updated on all the dumb things that Harlon is doing.
Yeah. We'll need that.
Harlan turns around, feeling something in the universe.
Don't worry, we're just talking about you.
Oh, great. Wonderful.
Lordy. Yeah.
And Zelvi just sort of takes your hand, Lunara, and gives it a squeeze.
Mm.
Squeezes it back.
As you all continue to mingle, eat your fill, get all of your good stuff and everything, the party lessens a little bit as people start to wade out, say their byes and everything. Hilda, Distill are like starting to like help pack up. Alistair has already gotten the whole crew to like get up, pack their things, and like get out. Daisy is just sort of like at the door, just kind of like saying, getting her pass as like everyone's passing by. There's also a sheepish knock at the door and everything.
I think someone left their keys.
Mm-hmm.
Go open the door. Doesn't like it. I think Harlon looks around, sees everyone looking at the door with suspicion, like, I'll get it.
I just put a hand on a dagger.
Yeah.
It's a door, Zelvi. It's just a knock, Zelvi.
It's a door.
Sometimes bad people come through doors, Harlan. I am being prepared.
I've also heard stories about doors defeating entire parties before.
Yes, I have heard that as well. Doors can be very scary, Harlan.
A door dragon.
Be careful. You're very brave opening that door.
I deadpan stare at Myla and just open the door.
She's smiling.
You all see a very polished, like super like primed and proper suit looking Jinn. His eyes a normal bluish color, his like wild crazy hair sort of like slicked and calmed down from like a whole heavy use of like pomade or like special like level magic to keep that hold on it and everything. He's kind of like got like a very dorky big old bow tie and everything. He's got like a giant bouquet of like flowers and like snacks, kind of like just holding it, kind of like shaking. It's like, I hope I'm not like something dangerous and everything. Hi guys.
Take your hand off the dagger.
Come on in, Jinn. Come on in,
Jinn.
Jinn.
Okay.
They're just paranoid motherfuckers.
I wasn't paranoid at
Wonder
all.
why, Harlan.
Okay.
I throw a dagger, it sticks right next to Harlan's head.
Oh, look at that. You didn't hit me. Ooh, scary.
The dagger starts moving on its own as Jin kind of like toyfully kind of like curls his finger towards, just kind of like.
Still not hitting me. I'm not scared of the dagger. Damn. I march back off into the party.
Jin just kind of like hands over the bouquet and snacks over. It's like, okay, so with all the chaos that's happened and everything, I just want to say I'm sorry for everything, and I hope y'all forgive me and all that. And because I was a jackass, I was an immature, emotionally stunted dickhead. And I'm
We've
sorry.
all been jackasses at one point or another.
Yeah, exactly.
You're
That's
fine.
why. Yeah, okay.
You're
okay.
looking at a
still
bunch of
emotionally
jackasses.
That is true.
Okay. So can we all
I
be
am
like
too sometimes.
cool? So can we all be emotionally stunted together, but in like a nice, healthy way that doesn't hurt people anymore?
Totally. But we can still do it unhealthily. I don't think we know how to do it healthily.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. What
Is there a healthy way to do it?
very
If there is,
emotionally
it sounds
stable.
very boring. I'll leave the doing it healthily to Evie.
Okay, cool.
Type of
So
thing.
okay, so yeah, I just hope none of y'all hated me and you have every right to hate me, but I'm just
I'm
like
literally your bishop.
I know. I just okay. He just snaps his fingers, and just like all the wildness comes back in his hair. The clothes turns back to like a normal, like looser attire and everything. Okay, motherfuckers, we have a mission to do. So, how about we amp up the joint a little bit, shall we? Or do we have the energy for amp upness and everything? Are we still tired?
Everyone like just left.
Yeah, you sort of missed it.
That was it. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
You can still come in. And this, Zelvi walks over and just smacks him on the back of the head. This is for making a deal behind our backs.
Okay.
That's true. You did deserve that.
And then pulls Jin into a hug and goes, and this is for helping.
God, who would make deals behind their best friends' backs?
Yeah, who would ever do that like it when we were in Valley Crucis or something like that? I wonder who would ever make a deal and then who would have to get someone out of said deal.
And I learned that it was stupid.
Harlon, you didn't make the deal with Sehanin and Valley Crucis.
Okay, you already knew about that. No, you already knew about that. You can't get mad at me. I didn't make a deal at all. She just kind of said, "Yeah, you're my guardian now."
Oh, that's right. You made the deal with me. Got it. Okay, yeah.
I'm going to strangle you. I start chasing.
That's literally different.
Please don't strangle my future husband.
It was a deal that we made so that she could call me back to the Feywild if she got in a tough spot.
Oh, and also I couldn't pull from the deck, which is what almost killed me yesterday.
Okay, you asked to do that. That's on you mostly. That was your idea.
Harlon, I'm not voting you for mayor. I swear.
It's okay.
Who are you gonna vote for instead?
It's okay. The other 87th percentile, that's my Poland votes will
vote third party, vote Jerry.
Yeah, I mean, Jerry's popularity has been going pretty well after like helping out with like the whole.
Jerry's not gonna win.
You keep doing dumb shit, Harlon. I'm gonna vote for Jerry.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Real mature.
I wasn't going for mature. But never.
Oh lordy. Okay. So yeah, Jin hangs out with you all and everything. He doesn't really talk a lot. He doesn't do his typical performance of the crazy, like, chaotic person. He's very much just sort of like content and happy being with you all. And as everyone is like turning in as the day goes on, Hilda and Distill. Yes, go ahead.
I do want to check in at some point as like things are kind of winding down. I do want to check in with Jin. I'll kind of just like go up like, hey, so
Hey.
all those deals and such, they're all all cleared now. You're all good. No more secrets. No more deals.
No more secrets. No more deals. No more nothing.
Great.
Yeah, I should show you something here. Kind of like pulls out the little like orb crystal that he showed you all for like the little showing of like Antigone and with the dead plane and all that. Kind of like bloops it up, and you see that your brother Midas is just like wrecking shop of like that fort of the founding fathers. Everyone has like he's just like has like gotten everyone to like you all going to like hell jail and everything. You are all baddies. Anyone else that goes
Jail.
just like you do shit, I will fuck you all up. You all killed my sister, so now I got no filter left. The double agent is gone.
Okay, he does know I'm still alive. He does not. Okay.
It's a
You know what?
traumatic
I'm just
thing
gonna
and
let
all
him-
that.
Just gonna let him do what he needs to do.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I'm glad you're not stuck in any deals anymore.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming and sharing the good news.
Yeah, of course. And
Damn, that joke
Also-
was really funny. I'm sad he didn't get it.
hang on, let me rewind myself and everything.
No,
He's just gonna like
It's
Oh, no?
because you're God, don't worry. It's funny to someone.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone in the universe is laughing at that because like
Yeah.
alternate realities and everything. But yeah, I'm glad there's nothing else left to. And
Sorry, that was such a dumb joke when I thought of it. Yeah.
no, it's all good. It's all good. And just yeah, and I'm gonna have to like officiate the wedding and everything. I am your god and everything, so I have to like run it and like be your wedding planner, make sure you all have the greatest like wedding of all time and everything.
I mean, you can be on the committee, but ultimately, it'll be up to.
Okay. Cool. Can I be like third in command, at least? Because
Sorry, that's Lunara. Sorry.
Okay. Cool. Can I be fifth or like gopher or maybe
We'll
like
workshop it. We'll workshop
cool.
it.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah. Cool. What about you? You got any other deals that you need cleaned up and everything?
Well, not of the magical kind, but I suppose I've got some deals of the binding kind. And I just kind of look over in Zelvi's direction and then kind of drift over to Harlon as well. Yeah, I've got some deals to make.
Hey. Well, you got chaos on your side, so that means it's gonna happen no matter what.
Well, one of them already said yes.
Was it Zelvi?
I mean, yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So that means we got to get Harlon to say yes.
Okay, listen.
What?
Fingers. I like place my finger on his lips. Like, fingers on lips. Don't you spoil anything.
Just like Looney Tunes, like gets a
literal. I don't need. It's the one time I don't need chaos. Okay. Any other time, this one has to. This one has to come from me. I unzip the.
Thank you. Okay, so I think maybe a good way to deliver it is like detect thoughts it and everything, since he does do a lot of TikTok.
No,
okay.
I'm gonna figure it out. Like I said, just this one has to come from me.
Okay.
So.
All right. I mean, okay, fair. It's like coming from you and everything, and it will be like the perfect vision of like all that. But no, that's fair. Yeah.
Great. Yep.
Okay.
When the time is right, obviously.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
What are you laughing at?
I was almost done. I was almost done, and then Abby did one thing that set me off again.
What was the thing?
It was just the. We're having a silent conversation over the detect thoughts being a very good marriage proposal idea for Harlon.
It's so good. It's so good, actually. I love it.
We need like a fan art GIF animation of that happening.
And then Harlon's nose immediately starts bleeding. From the
Oh my god. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm so sorry for the interruption.
You're good. Jin just smiles and just is like, well, good. I'm happy. And also,
yes.
I am so happy you ruined my awesome prank I was doing and captured me in that little cage, because I feel like that was sort of like a good thing for both of us.
Oh, are you trying to say I'm the best thing that ever happened to you? Ugh, you would be the first. But it means a lot.
Wow,
still.
you're not saving that for like Zelvi? Okay, cool. I'll just tell
like I
her
said,
that
you're not the first.
Oh, okay. I misheard. Okay. Thank you for reminding me that family can still exist even when it's no longer there.
Yeah. Just because people are gone doesn't mean they aren't still with you.
Yeah. And when you guys die and everything, I'm gonna make sure to like hang out at your little like special places on like in the afterlife and just like visit and everything. So yeah, if that's cool and all that.
I mean, we don't have to think about dying just yet.
I know.
We got a while before that happens.
I know. I'm like I'm a god, so it's like hey, I like it's kind of like
All right, I get it. You live forever. Whoop de doo.
Yeah,
All
and
right.
yeah, that's the one thing I can do that you can't. So
I take that as a challenge.
you want a tango on this? You want to try to tango square dance?
No. You seem a little too comfortable off your leash.
Oh, okay. Okay. Looks like you're getting a little too big for your little backyard fence over there. Kind of like starts pulling out like little like playing cards of like 52. Want to like make a little like poker or anything? You want to try a bluff with me? You want to see if you can beat me?
Nah, I'm good. I'm just messing with
Okay.
But I could if I wanted to.
Yeah. You and what magical powers?
Oh, I don't need magical powers to beat you, sweetheart.
Kind of like gives you that playful brother like punch in the arm and just all right. As that happens and everything, more people heading out. Harlon, Distill and Hilda kind of like walk over to you and everything.
Every time you say their names, I tense up so much.
Distill is kind of like using kind of like crutches, like a cane crutch right now. Kind of like he's kind of like his head down and everything, and like Hilda is just kind of like having him like follow her with just like a disappointed look of like you fucked up, you cleaned up your mess. Hilda goes over. Hey,
Good.
how you feeling? Howdy.
Why does everyone keep asking me that? Do I look bad? I start checking myself for injuries.
Kind of like holds up a mirror and everything.
Yeah, I look damn good. Thank you.
So you're not gonna look at like the huge giant like dark bags of eyes underneath you and everything. Okay.
Okay. That's part of the look and has been for as long as you've known me.
Okay.
We all know I don't sleep well.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to talk with like Myla to like help you get sleep better and everything because you deserve good sleep now. Doctor's orders.
You're currently not my doctor. So
you don't want a job back when I rebuild the clinic if you don't get your mayor job.
listen, first of all, what do you think I'm going to be? What do you think one of my first things as mayor is going to be? Is to get the clinic back up and running. And then you don't think I'm going to be working there after that?
Good.
Yeah. I'm not going to be mayor forever. I don't want to be mayor forever. Hell no.
That would be very scary if someone tried to be mayor forever. Not gonna lie. I don't like immortality is not a good thing. It's not.
Yeah. I barely want to do it the first fucking time.
But yeah. Also, Distill, you want to say something, honey? And Distill's kind of like,
Be very careful. If it's coming from you, be very careful.
Kind of like puts his head up and everything. I'm sorry for like busting your balls and like really annoying you and everything. and all that. It was just kind of funny, but also, I just I just wanted to make sure you were okay and all that, and that you approve of everything of our like stuff and all that. And I'm sorry I was greatly exaggerating some shit and all that, because it was really fun to like see you squirm and react. So it was kind of like I had to keep going, but I know it was wrong. So it's like, but it was like it gave me serotonin and stuff. But I'm really sorry.
I turned back to Hilda. You make him say that shit? You give him a script or something like that?
Hey, look, we all have our flaws here. Distill,
We're fine.
Okay. All right, cool. I
like to fuck with you because you're getting with her, and so I got to make you feel threatened a little bit, you know, because if you do hurt her, I will be the first in line to kick your ass after her, of course. But like, I don't think you're actually going to hurt her. If I did, I'd make sure you didn't wake up. Easy.
Okay, cool. See,
I was
eventually. Yep, go ahead.
Eventually, if you hurt her, eventually you got to come to the clinic to get done up, and then I just slip poison in your IV, and then we're good. That's what happens if you hurt her. So,
okay, good. Distill kind of looks back to Hilda. See, I was right. He would be an amazing godparent to our kid. You know, yeah, it would be so cool.
What? What?
Oh, you thought...
You gotta run that back me again. 1 second. I think I got concussed.
Hey, Harlon. Oh, Hilda is just like holding you, kind of like just like a parent, just like, brace yourself.
No.
Even though I am dead, magic can still work in mysterious ways.
You said a whole lot of something for a whole lot of nothing. What does that mean? Hilda, what does that mean?
It means I'm pregnant, dumbass.
Thank you for the straight up answer. Listen here, you motherfucker. I say turn into Distill. Listen here.
What? Hey, what?
You better be the best goddamn father that kid's ever had. You hear me?
Oh, of course I will. Do you think? Are you projecting some trauma over here and everything?
Yeah,
God damn.
Of course I am.
Okay. Well, that seems like a you issue that you need to work on, my dude. Jesus Christ! Right. Of course I'm going to be a good guy. I run a bar that illegally smuggled booze to everybody. I was literally your guys' like therapy place for you to like crash out and everything.
And you also had a portal to hell in your basement.
Cause in case I wanted to see my family, because family's important to me.
You know, also that's great. That's great. Family's awesome. I don't know if I want my godchild at the age of 3 wandering into hell on their own.
Oh, don't worry. We'll baby-proof that. We'll baby-proof that. We'll baby-proof everything.
That's all I'm asking for.
Yeah. And also, Grandma doesn't know about it all, and I'm definitely not going to tell Grandma about it because...
She probably already knows. Isn't she some weird eldritch fucked up thing?
Yes, but by the time...
Honestly, I don't know why you're apologizing to me for anything. Your grandma might be the one to apologize to for not telling her.
Look, Grandma can be very, very, like, scary old, kind of scary and everything, especially with, like, the oozes and stuff. So we don't want to exactly traumatize her when she's just born. Oh, by the way, it's a girl, so... Well, right now, but if they decide to be anything else and all that... Yeah, that's right,
Well, congratulations to you.
Yeah.
Nothing's more important than adding something to your family. I say looking at my own family and then thinking about the added family I've made, looking at the other 3 here as well. Oh, by the way, I will be proposing to Myla soon, so I might need you with a camera at some point to take pictures for it.
Okay.
And see, I just know she's gonna try to beat me to it. So I'm gonna have to do it first.
Okay.
So you might need to be ready soon.
Hilda goes immediately like, okay, what are we thinking here? What kind of game we're thinking? What's the con? What are we thinking here? What do you want? What do you want?
What I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna set up an elaborate bank heist.
A bank heist? Wow.
I think that ends with her stealing the ring I proposed with. Does that sound good?
Oh, that sounds so good. Do you need like villains to like setting up the bank heist and everything? Because I can like slip into like Alistair's library, pull out some magic stuff and everything, and just like make some.
Oh, don't worry. I've already got a couple of those. I say pulling out 2 spell scrolls I haven't used yet.
You are literally
3 spell scrolls actually.
You are the child I never had. Just kisses your forehead.
I'm great.
Oh God,
you well. Look, you're like a second mother to me.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. God damn. Okay.
And don't worry, I've already got. I'm gonna check with Evie, see if Evie can pose as the cop trying to bust it and everything. I don't know. I just feel like their voices are so similar. I think it'd be pretty great. At different accents, but like.
Oh, do you think if we could do like a whole like in the dark kind of thing? Both have Evie and Myla wear like the hats and everything, so it's like figuring out of like who's who and all that. Ooh,
I'm gonna fucking get you.
So what I'm hearing is one shot.
And said like a proposal one shot. Yo.
Proposal one shot that IDM. Since Harlan's planning the bank heist.
Oh, that is. Yes.
We'll talk about it later.
No, we'll talk about that later. But yeah, Hilda and Distill head out, waving but goodbye and everything. Zelvi,
Yeah.
where are you at in the party right now?
Great question.
Mm-hmm.
I think I honestly she is kind of in a corner. Not necessarily like sulking.
Mm-hmm.
But she's not really like fully engaging in the party. So I think she's a little bit like off in the corner, like up against a wall, kind of leaning up against it with like one foot kind of back up on the wall as she sort of like surveying and kind of watching from a distance a little bit.
Okay. As you were observing everything, as you were making sure all is well, all is good, and taking it all in, you hear a little, like, message appear in your head. I know we are no longer in contact, but I wanted to check. Are you still alive?
She sort of like puffs a laugh at that. Yes, I am alive. They are all gone, surprisingly. So it is over, as everybody keeps telling me.
Do you want to say bye to me outside?
Zelvi would sort of look around the room, and between Harlon and Lunara and Myla, whoever is like not currently engaged, like in a conversation or something, whoever that would be, she would sort of kind of, I don't know who that would be. I don't know if Lunara, she sort of lock eyes with you, Lunara, and just kind of a gesture of like, I'm going outside. And Zelvi would not respond to that message, but would walk outside.
Outside, it is a burning evening sky. And a good 30 feet away is copper. It was copper. She's copper now. Copper? No, brass.
Bronze? Ooh. Hang on.
Hold on. Wait.
I don't know. I just rolled the dice.
Let me consult the lore.
Yeah. Trying to remember here. Copper. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, copper. Okay.
Yeah. Your copper dragonborn sort of sister. Sister in a way. Sister in a mind sense and everything.
Sure.
Just sort of standing there awkwardly, kind of like kicking around like some loose rocks on the ground.
So you also did not die. That is good.
You can't really kill me because I am Ren, and I just got this.
I think now people can.
That is true. That is something I'm going to have to worry about now. But I can breathe like cool elements out of my mouth, which is pretty cool. It is pretty cool and also intimidating. So,
Okay, I will take your word for it.
yes. I will be leaving this town. I'm going to the other parts of the world and cities because I don't want to harbor any more of your space than I've already taken. And I will also make sure to scold every member of our family for being absolute deep shits.
Your family. They're not mine.
Right. Yes.
I assumed
Hmm?
you were not going to stay in the city. Not to give me my space, but because you should not be stuck here anymore.
Yes, I wanted to explore the world. See more what I didn't see.
You are free to do whatever you want. It is all your choice now.
It is weird being given freedom of your own choices. Is that how you felt? I feel both weird and also excited and fucking scared of my life.
I think Zelvi kind of takes like a couple steps towards Ren and kind of looks around. And if you want me to make a roll for it, I can, but just to make sure that there is sort of like nobody from the party like listening or anything. And we'll just kind of look at Ren and go, I do not know what I am supposed to do. I never thought that I would have a future, so I never planned for one. And now, everybody says it is over, but I just do not trust that.
Well, don't you trust that?
Because before, every time we thought that it was over, it was not. Rakshasa died. And still, somebody just took over his spot. I do not know how to not do this. And I know that I have the choice now to do anything that I want. And I do not know what that is.
She taps her throat and everything. I, Ren, am a member of the Founding Fathers. I have killed people in the name of the Rakshasa. I've took orders from Kenneth Edwards, Rose Evelyn, Doris, all to bring back the Founding Fathers. A minute goes by. See? No tattoos. They're gone. They're dead.
I know that. I cannot shake this feeling that it is not completely over. And everybody is in there celebrating, and I just do not know how to do that.
We have been trained to be the destruction, the chaos,
Yeah.
in a way. So when now we are given peace, it's scary.
Terrifying.
It is, but I believe also this gives us a new chance to become stronger. Because now we can finally experience true happiness. And now that if you want an enemy, let the enemy be that you do not let anyone take away that new sense of peace.
I will do my best.
Good. Good.
You better not get yourself involved in some kind of shit again. I'm not going to be there to save your ass.
Okay. Just because you save the entire city from complete and utter destruction doesn't mean you get to have like a hero superiority complex now. Okay.
See, that is the thing, though.
Hmm?
It wasn't really me that saved the city. It was Harlon and Lunara and Myla. Because yes, I helped, of course. But I would not have done that if I had not met any of them.
And none of them would be able to do that if they have not met you. Do you think that the sky will be able to function if there was no oxygen, no moisture to make clouds, to make sure the sun doesn't explode everywhere around here? You are necessary. Do not discourage yourself.
Okay. I mean, I would not be alive without Harlon, so.
Exactly.
And Myla.
Exactly. Especially Myla, okay? Especially Myla.
Yeah. Look, I know that we shared a body and similar experiences and everything. And I hope you know that if you ever do get into trouble after I kick your ass, I will help you get out of it.
I appreciate that.
But I think you and I both need to depart from one another.
Exactly. We need a place to grow. And I'm ready
Yes.
for you to see what you can grow to.
We shall find out, I guess.
Exactly. Also, if I run into Adam, can I kill him? Can I kill him, or can I just
Can I
like...
help? Can I help?
Okay, sister trip vacation. If I locate him, we can just tag team.
I think the rest of my family would want to get in on that.
Oh, okay.
Myla especially.
Okay, good. That gives me a chance to try and work more on the bridge and everything with that, if she wants to, of course. Okay, I will. She kind of like starts like stopping, like raising her hands and everything.
You do not like physical contact. I know
No,
that.
I know, but
Yeah.
I've seen you hug everyone, and like I thought that's true.
Do you
if you
want to give me a hug? I feel like you think you have to.
I thought it would be like the social law contract of everything. Okay, we don't have to hug. Okay, that makes me even more. I had whole pressure and like building up to make sure for that and all that. Okay, press.
Extend
go
my
ahead.
hand out.
Bends it back.
You are not your choices, Ren. I do hope this time around you make some better ones.
And I hope you live the life you want to live without anyone taking it away. She shakes your hand.
Okay, get out of here. All this sappiness is making me feel weird.
Okay. I will. And
Okay.
Ren walks.
Do not die.
Don't you die either. I will laugh if you die
promises.
first. No. I'm gonna assume you're walking back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. As you walk back, you feel that your pockets is a little bit heavier.
Did I not see that?
She rolled pretty well.
I believe it. What's in my I pull it out, whatever is in my pocket.
It is two things. It's sort of this makeshift, like badly rush crocheted, like doll of you, and also there's like a mini jar of like pickles that says for Harlon.
I pull out the doll and I go, that is creepy. And I immediately like add it onto my belt. It's just like hanging from my belt. And I look at the jar of pickles and I go, this is going to be so funny. And I immediately walk back in and go, Harlon, I have a present for you.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean a present for? Why wouldn't you get a present for everybody? That just seems
I throw the jar of
inconsiderate.
pickles at Harlon.
Oh fuck! Harlon. No, I can't. That's dumb.
What are you doing?
Harlan's knocked unconscious as the jar of pickles slams into his temple, dead. No.
It's the last session of the story.
It was like a toss. Like it wasn't like a. Ooh, it was a toss.
Yeah.
I think Harlan looks at it. The fuck is it? You get weirder every day.
It's not from me. It is from Ren.
She gets weirder every day.
She goes, look. She made the really creepy doll of me. I think it's going to scare people.
It scares me right now. Why would?
Yeah, I'm gonna hang it
She
on my
thinks
belt,
that?
and I think it'll keep people away from me, which is what I want.
Yeah, they're gonna see the avatar of death and before they die, and then be like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
Damn.
I think it is the nicest thing they have ever done.
Yeah, it's something. It's not really
Okay.
a high. To be fair, it's not really a high bar in my world.
Yes.
She has
Also-
stabbed me a multitude of times.
Yes,
Yeah.
true. Also,
Yeah.
it is over, as everybody keeps saying.
Uh-huh.
So when you want to finally talk about things, I will be here.
That was a joke. That was a really bad joke.
Yeah, you are not funny.
It was a really bad joke. I'll admit that one wasn't funny. We'll have a sit down sometime. Okay? I promise.
She brings up her pinky and
Yeah.
That's sacred. You know I can't break that one.
well, it is
Yeah.
legally binding. I am champion of the Raven Queen now, so I think if you break it, she kills you.
Well, I'm the champion. Not champion. Sorry, I'm the guardian of Sayanin. So.
So what if
moon.
I break it? Do I get turned into the moon?
No, I think the moon falls from the sky and lands on.
Draw a
Oh,
mask.
It's real
just
bad
starts
for the
playing.
world. It's real bad for the world, actually.
yeah. There are worse ways to go.
Too. Yeah, but then the whole of the earth dies.
Well, I do not want that. That is on Sehani, not me.
Well, don't break the promise.
You know I will not.
I know. I'm fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah.
But we'll have to sit down and talk. Okay? And I mean a proper one. Where I will talk about my feelings.
No.
This shudder goes through Harlan.
You are so good at talking to me about my feelings. You are so bad about talking about your own, which is interesting.
What can I say? Coaches don't play.
Play what?
Forget who I'm talking to sometimes.
Play what?
Sorry, it's
Your
Jake.
violin?
that.
Harlan, I do not play an instrument,
Also,
and you know
it's
this.
not a violin. It is a fiddle.
Oh, a fiddle. Okay.
There's a difference. You can ask Georgia. I'm
She
just saying
nodded
shit to
that.
confuse you. I'm just saying shit to confuse you. Now I'm so
Okay.
sorry. This is a joke.
Yeah.
But I
You
forget
are
that
not
you're
funny.
my audience. Yeah, but it'd be funny to anyone else. If I'd tell that to Lunara and she'd laugh 100%.
Lunara's
I
not
just
there.
think I just think you are not
Where
funny,
did
Myla.
Lunara go? Wait.
Oh, she does that.
Yeah, but where's this motherfucker? Are you back in the ascending? Are you back in the Feywild or are you still here? Because if
No,
you
I'm not.
Irish goodbye to the Feywild, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Speaking of Lunara, where'd you win?
Oh, I went
Bye,
away.
say hi, Harlan.
Zelvi says
Lunar-
hi.
Lunara had totally Irish goodbye. She had just jumped out a window and as she jumped out, turned into a dove, and flew out a little ways into the woods. Because the sun has set, the moon is out, and she will land on a sturdy branch and turn back into herself, just sitting there as she looks up at the moon. Can we talk?
The light focuses on the moon as you see, say, honey, just sitting crisscross applesauce with just like a cup of tea, kind of like stewing and everything. Hey, of course we can talk. What can we do?
The deck is gone. I mean, most of the deck is gone.
Okay.
I think the main card still exists.
Mhm.
Would you like it?
I would.
Would you like to take it back? Okay.
I can.
She removes the pouch from her side and hands it over and goes, I'm sorry, we had protected it right all the way through, and I don't know what happened.
You were in danger and you protected yourself. Your life is more important to me than a silly, cursed set of cards. I am glad that you're here. I am glad you were able to use your incredible magic to get the deck to protect you. And I am so happy that you are with me right now. Your life is important too. And the moment that anyone starts to devalue their life because they want to uphold a mission or a deal they made to whoever they follow is when I feel like I have failed as my job as a god. I come and go. Sometimes there'll be different versions of me with how people believe and read about my stuff. I will always be here, but your lives are just a blink of an eye to us. You're more important. Okay? Good. Just because you're the guardians of the moon doesn't mean I can't be guardians of my little guardians myself, okay? She gently takes the card out of your hand. You see a moonlight orb surrounds the card and just forms into a star and shoots up to the sky. And as soon as it hits the blanket of stars that is hanging above you all, everything swirls into a mixed match of randomness and chaos, and finally stops. Lunara, roll me a perception check if you'd be so kind.
Yippee!
Good at the
30. Oh wait, I have
I
advantage.
didn't know that good. Fuck.
32.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the difference.
Actually,
Well, I have inspiration. Hang on.
you have 3 right now.
I have 3 inspiration.
Yep.
This is probably my only roll of the night. Let's do it.
Yep.
Jeez. Okay. 42. 47.
Oh, yeah, the DC was 40. You so see this. You see that a new constellations have been formed. They're in the shape of you, Zelvi, Harlon, and Myla. All of you have been immortalized in the stars of the world of New Rollis forever.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you for being you. So what's the plan now?
I'll stay. I'll help with the festivities that are coming up. And then I will. Well, I'll probably split my time during that. I do need to go back to the Feywild.
Of course.
And then I will return to the Feywild for good. And we'll see. Maybe I'll have a few warlocks. I don't know. I don't know how to do this, but I'll figure it out.
You can always talk to me if you need help. Honestly, you would make a fantastic patron.
I will absolutely talk to you because I don't know what immortality and outliving all the people I love is going to, how that really is going to feel. So.
Their bodies may have go away, but we have magic. And with magic, we can still see their spirits. And everyone seems to forget this, who always strive for power or immortality, or to be a permanent fixture of history. Souls and memories are immortal. So you will always be able to see those, no matter where they are, or how long it's been.
Well, they probably thought that I ran away to the Feywild, so I should go back.
Oh God, did you Irish goodbye them?
That's the only thing I know how to do.
Oh boy.
All right, bye. As she falls off the tree, turns back into a dove, and flies back. And I think she kind of bursts through the door and goes, "Guys, you gotta come see this."
Oh no.
No, what happened?
No,
We were just wondering where you went. We thought you left without saying goodbye, which would be terrible.
We're in the
And I was
sky.
about to
We
come
are
hunt
in
you
the
down.
sky. We're in the
What?
What do
sky.
you
Skylar.
mean we're in the sky?
We're in the sky. Look it.
Butterflies in the sky. You all rush outside and you all see the constellations glowing to you all of yourselves.
Zelvi just starts crying.
Hey!
Just kind of look over to Lunara. Honey, I'm guessing.
It's what the wish we protected turned into.
Wow, beautiful.
As Myla says that, my hand slips into hers.
No.
I'll just squeeze it. Again, are my eyes really that far apart?
Yes, they
A little
kind of
bit.
are, but it's cute.
Damn.
You make
I
it work.
promise it's cute.
You see that the two stars that represent your eyes are now just like slowly moving back into like place where you want it to be.
Okay. It's really messed up joke. It's really.
When I say all that happened and everything, I wasn't like intentionally doing with the eyes falling apart. You're the one
it's
who
so
goes
funny.
like, yes,
It's so funny. It's so funny. You have to do it one more time, rule of threes.
No. Yep.
I think Zelvi just sort of silently cry. Like the tears are just streaming down her face. And then I think after a while she finally just goes, I always thought that after I would gone, I would go back to the stars. I didn't think it would happen while I was still here.
Well, we still are, so You better fucking enjoy it while it's here.
Yes.
Why does everybody think I'm
I'm just
the one
abrasive sometimes.
I am not
okay, it
the
doesn't
one
mean
with the
anything.
Harlon,
I didn't mean anything by it. Enjoy this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. As the night is now fully in place and everything, a good celebration, a hearty meal, laughter, joy, and everything. Do you all go to sleep?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do. Still at the foot of the bed.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Lunara loves the foot of.
Yeah, it's actually pretty nice.
So you got it comfy.
It's actually kind of comfortable.
Yes.
I would, before we go to bed, grab Myla.
Mm-hmm.
And take her up to the roof. I feel like this is where we always sort of have like our really important moments.
Oh, yeah, it really is. And this is an important moment.
I think so. I have something for you.
Uh-huh.
And she'll pull out a necklace. It's on like a simple chain, and it has like a circle, a little circle, and it's like a kind of like a midnight blue sky, and it's a star, and it's a little bigger and brighter than you're expecting, and you recall that the constellation that Zelvi has tattooed on her, the Pyxis constellation, the star in the middle, because 3 stars in line, is the biggest and brightest one. And on the back is a M engraved onto the back of it.
Oh, Zelvi.
I got that constellation tattooed on me because it is known as the compass, and I was so lost. And I thought maybe if I just kept following the compass, I would find what I was looking for. And I never expected it to be you. And I'm so glad it was. And I know that it is not a ring, but, and you get down on one knee. I do not ever want to be apart from you, and I cannot imagine my life without you. So, would you spend the rest of your life with me?
Myla is kind of in shock a little bit, just kind of looking down at you, and just kind of just like nods, like it starts like a little shake, and then it's just like just fully just like nods her head, just fully just nodding. She's like, yes, of course.
I will put the necklace on you, and I will kiss you.
Yeah. Like as soon as you put it on, she just turns around to face you and will kiss you back.
Mm-hmm. And then she will just go, "You are so cute when you are speechless."
No.
You caught me off guard, and that's hard to do.
I know.
I have to get you back for that one.
Think you have to? Can't this? Why does everything have to be a competition with you? Can't this just be a nice moment?
Okay, alright. You can have this one. She'll give you a wink.
The offer for you to run the foundation is still there if you would like it.
Yeah. But I don't think you'd be able to run it alone.
Well, I am going to help, of course. I have all the plans and ideas and things, but I should not be in charge. That is a lot of talking to people, and you know how bad I am at talking to people.
I can do all the talking stuff.
You are excellent at talking.
I'm glad you think so. Well, seems like it's a plan then. Oh, by the way, I do have a favor to ask of you.
Oh, of course, anything.
So, I'm sure Harlan's going to try and do this before me, but I do want to post to them at some point. But I know that they're probably already planning it, but I need to beat them to it. So, I need your help.
Do you want me to figure out what they are planning?
Yeah, but don't tell me that because in case. You know what? Right. I just want you help me do it before them, and then we can. Right. Because I guarantee they're gonna try and do something sneaky and try and figure it out. But we gotta get ahead of the curve.
Okay. I do have a really important question before that. As I will just put both hands on your shoulders and go, "Are you really sure about Harlon?"
Fair. That's fair.
Are you really? Because it's Harlon. Are you really sure?
I think that's why I'm sure. Because it's Harlon.
No.
Okay. And we'll take our shoulders off and go, Harlon wasn't here for that, but I feel like that was pretty funny joke.
It was.
I'm getting better at this.
You are.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, I will spy on Harlon for you and ruin their plans.
Incredible.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I am legally obligated to, because as she lifts up her and points to the ring on her finger.
Okay. So the two of you go back to bed and everything? Yeah. Okay. All right. You all get another good night of sleep and everything. Hi, Zizi. Come up here. There you go. Hey, baby. Yeah. If you'll there's Z in her tail.
Aww.
Actually, Z, come here. Say hi to Chad on our final. Oh, okay.
Oh, the baby.
The baby. And there we go.
Baby.
Yeah. I guess the new day starts and everything. Let's just do a little bit of a montage here, since we do got some stuff to figure out, especially with the mayoral candidate here, if you're all good with that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so as Lunara has said and everything, yeah, after all that's happened with the making sure the theater and all that, Jerry's somehow ran up in the polls and everything.
You lose me this mayoral campaign for a bit.
No. Well, hold on here. Hold on.
It would be really funny.
So funny.
It would be so funny.
It's funny here. Let me cook.
Same brain.
Let me cook. Let me put some spice into this soup here. You see that in the papers. That kind of like does like the whole animated thing that Jerry's kind of like looks very uncomfortable. Like, hi, I'm Jerry. I used to be a cop, and we all know the cops are kind of bastards. I know. Yeah, we are bastards. So, I don't know why everyone seems to be voting for me, but I will do my best. And if I do not get mayoral candidacy, that is okay, because I will be making sure to be working with the new mayor to make sure we have a better system for protection of our citizens and no corruption. No more
Shit, I might vote for him.
He has to win. No, he has to win.
More
Shit, I might vote for him.
Something leans over and goes,
like,
fuck, me too.
just more of a community, like working together and making sure to get the people that can best help out the others who are causing the bad things to happen, because people need resources to make sure we stop this cycle and everything. And also, I would not be here if I did not have the great inspiration of the person who started this, and that would be Evie. Evie is the one who started it all, giving a heroic speech, and I am going to misquote here and paraphrase, but you all have a duty to the city. Make sure that you do it and protect everyone. Shout out to Evie over there. Evie, say hi to the cool like reporters and everything.
God damn it. Evie is very stiff and is just like,
Are you there?
Evie's there also. So as along with like Mrs. Mama D'Angelo, just like also there, just like looking like a proud mama with all the kids behind her, just like also just kind of like rooting, just like. So, Harlon and Lunara,
Yeah.
I need you all to roll me either a performance or a persuasion for your
persuasion
last...
for me.
Persuasion? Okay, cool.
Can I just take the help action? Can I just take the help action from Luna? Okay, nope.
Okay. Yeah.
I would like to give Jade 2 of my 3 inspirations.
I used all my
Okay,
inspirations.
I don't
Glorious.
need to watch this drive.
I swear to God, if you get that one.
You're so right. You're so right. Watch this.
It wasn't in that one.
Ooh.
Hey.
It was a 2, which is worse for me, actually. I can re-roll in that one. I can't re-roll a 2.
So I gave you
I'm adding-
inspiration.
I'm using both of my inspiration. I'm using both of my inspiration.
You have five.
Guidance.
Myla, are you doing anything to help out Harlon here? Or...
1 on the guidance.
You're muted.
That's
You're...
a 1.
What? Oh, I thought you were. Okay, never mind. Okay, I lied. Okay, yeah. What were you gonna do? What was it?
so what am I doing? Oh god.
Yeah. Did you want to like help out anyway?
Yeah. I'm definitely trying to think what I can do to help here. Yeah, I mean, I guess
You could be like running through the streets, kind of like going like, "Hey, I heard the news about this mayoral candidate or something." Kind of like,
yeah, no,
Music Man.
I'm definitely like going and like chatting shit about Jerry's.
Damn. Oh god.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing my best shit talking for sure.
I didn't do too good, Jay.
Okay.
What am I rolling for this?
Roll me persuasion. Yeah, roll me persuasion. And there's so much inspiration here.
I'm
Fucking
so
hell.
No, I've
good
used
at
all
that.
5. I've used my 5. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
have a new
D6,
inspiration.
correct?
Yes.
Amazing.
That's better.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay, the lowest you can roll is like a 25, right?
The lowest I can roll is a 25.
23.
This is true.
Oh, I thought it was 23. It went up.
Hang on,
Woo.
math.
Okay.
36.
Okay. 36. Good. Okay. Lunara, what did you roll?
With assistance from chat.
Mhm.
Oh wait, there was another one. Hang on. Let's go. 21. 21 persuasion.
21 persuasion. Okay.
Before I give my total, I just want to mention what I've rolled.
Okay. You
Okay.
rolled a 2. You rolled a 2.
I rolled a 2 on the D20.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1 on the D4 for the guidance.
Uh-huh.
On all 5 inspiration, I rolled a 1.
Oh.
They're D6s, correct? I rolled 1s on all of those D6.
I'm so proud of you.
For a total, for persuasion, 31.
Very good.
Okay.
Could I give them the help action and give them advantage by not saying anything?
I would say, yeah.
I don't know if it'll help.
It might.
Give you
might.
advantage.
It would give you advantage.
That's cocked.
That helped me significantly.
Okay.
That
So
2
now I'm at a 32 now.
Okay. 36, 32.
became a 5. So it's still 31.
I tried.
I don't know what I've done.
Don't worry. You still
Harlon.
did good and I'm proud of you.
This is the end of the campaign. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. Your aura
I can't.
is too cursed. Your
I'm
rolls
so
are
sorry.
It's okay, Jay. I'm your biggest fan.
Hey,
I'll kill you.
here you go. All right. I love a good pun. Okay, so with that and everything, Jerry is going to be rolling here. I will say, because he is like everyone's favorite person right now, he's going to get like a plus 20.
Awesome.
Okay. This is basically
And
crowdsourcing. Yeah. Oh. Are you good at cutting words?
Yeah.
So I
Don't
don't
give
have
him bardic
cutting words.
inspiration.
Unsettling words.
I was gonna ask if unsettling words would work. It's not. They don't work on ability checks,
Okay.
Oh.
but they do work on like a saving throw.
Yeah.
So what could I subtract a D10 from it?
We'll allow it. What are your unsettling words as you are doing your last promo for your stuff?
I think I imagine we're on camera. You know,
Yeah.
I think it's like a debate between us. I think I just set a hand
Mhm.
on Jerry's shoulder.
Mhm.
I'm sure you're gonna make up for all the mistakes you did in your past. In a very friendly, very supportive kind of way.
Oh my god, I've been shot. Oh
It's
my
hard.
god.
I mean, it's hard. It's hard to come back from. It's hard to come back from being part of that corrupt department, and I'm just so proud to see the links you've gone through to make up for that.
Jay, were you like a Midwestern like mom in a past life? Because fucking hell.
I am from the South, so I am really good at passive aggressive
Okay.
kind of compliment.
Okay. All right.
Subtract a 7 from that.
7. Okay, so now it's going to be a third. Okay, well, no. Okay. Okay, we'll roll. Let's see what we got. Okay, nope. I will still use the cool dice I got. Okay. Okay. So we got that. Plus 20. Minus 7. Okay. Time goes on a little bit as the voting polls goes through, as the counting's being made. Jerry is just sort of kind of like, he's on like his 5th gin and tonic, but it's a non-alcoholic gin and tonic, so it's basically just tonic, but he just says, give me a gin and tonic, please. But a centaur woman comes in and everything's like, all right, we have the results. Coming in third is going to be Buddy from the magical shop and everything. And
Damn.
Buddy just sort of is like,
Running?
Buddy just kind of like walks.
You know.
I didn't want to upset you because you have stolen from them before.
Buddy's eyes is sort of
Never.
like lock eyes on you, Harlan, and just kind of like does like the whole.
I feel like that's a threat.
Don't worry, Valley Crucis is in massive debt because of what we have stole from them with the IOUs.
Sorry, what?
Don't worry about it. I know how to forge handwriting.
Embezzlement, right? Wow, you're a true politician. Goddamn. Sorry about that. Sorry. Too real of a joke. Too real of a joke.
That's so great. That's so
No,
great.
that was awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Coming in second.
Harlan.
She walks over to Jerry, puts a hand on his shoulder. You did good, buddy. I'm sorry, you got second. Oh, okay. Can I still like propose my whole thing? Yeah, we'll make sure to make sure that happens and stuff.
No, Jerry, we'll have a meeting. Don't worry. You had some really good ideas.
Excuse you. The centaur woman just kind of like looks over. I haven't made the announcement yet. Are you just assuming that you got the mayoral position?
I would never do a thing.
Smart cookie. Okay. Coming in at first place and is now the mayor. Hold on. I gotta get my glasses here. Okay. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I take it. I take it.
Oh my
I
God.
take the paper.
It is Harlan. It is Harlan.
Harlan, it's you.
I stay there for a second. I'm not gonna lie. I think I heave. It's like, oh. Lunara, so scared that Jared's actually.
I really thought Jerry was. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Jerry really
I don't know
had it.
how.
I
I don't know how.
It was
it's gonna be all
close.
your
It was
fault.
damn close.
I'm not
That
gonna lie, I don't
unsettling
know how it
words
would be
helped you
all your
out.
fault, Lunara.
Hey, you know what? That campaign that we did was solid. Savior of New
Oh.
Rollis. It was good. You have a lot of promises you made, though, that you have to follow through on, okay?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh,
I
Zelvi
also-
leans over to Myla and goes, I honestly cannot believe they won.
Nah, I never doubted him for a second.
Harlan and Lunara doing the lamest handshake in the background.
No, for real. Just like, I think it's like super lame little dance, followed by bent over heaving.
Oh my
God. Oh my God.
It's like the
Yeah, we did
adrenaline
it.
tension. Just like the centaur woman kind of goes like, okay, and so we also, has anyone seen Kenneth Edwards? We have like a whole bunch of
That
arrest
guy
warrant.
sucks.
He
I don't know
does.
who that
He-
is, I'm sorry.
He also loosely sucks. We also found out he has been like blackmailing a lot of our politicians here, and we have like means to, like-
Blackmail. Who would ever do that? I slide Kenneth's scrapbook further into my pocket.
Zelvi just goes, this was not public knowledge. We all turns to the crowd. We all knew about it, right?
There's like a murmur. Yeah.
Yeah.
we did.
Yeah, but now that we kind of like have like a good person, you're good, right? Mr. Mayor,
Mhm.
Nick's
They're
mayor.
okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, where is he? We want to make sure to arrest him. Have you guys seen?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
He died of
I'm sorry, I
natural
don't know. I don't know who that is.
the centaur woman's gonna insight check you.
Which one?
Zelvi doesn't say shit.
Everyone. So you all can like give me a deception check
Make
if
me
you.
roll deception. I'm
Oh,
so bad at that. What do you
Natural
mean?
20.
I'm okay at it.
I'm gonna add a.
He died of natural causes.
I'm gonna use an inspiration because I might as well.
Yes.
Natural 20
Let's go.
for a
It's not a natural
25.
20. It's not a natural 20, but 31.
Damn. Okay.
Hang on. Math. I gotta math this. Hang on. So that's
Math is the best part of D&D. No, it's not.
Stay in school,
Damn.
kids.
damn. I wish I was better at deception. 37.
That's my wife.
my girl. That's
Listen,
my girl.
you've had me roll my 2 expertise this session: deception and persuasion,
Indeed.
both plus 14.
Glorious. She just looks at all 4 of you. It's like, oh, okay. Natural causes. Wow, he was so young. Was it
so
like
old?
Glamour.
Yeah.
I knew
actually
it.
heard-
So much plastic surgery. It's crazy.
I
Oh
knew
my-
it. There is no fucking way that he was that goddamn definitely look good looking, but yet also a fucking dick.
I look over to Lunara and go like, isn't he like 200 years old?
Mhm.
Man, people who are 200 or over just really look decrepit sometimes, don't they?
Okay.
I say.
Harlan. Careful.
Just really decrepit. Really decrepit.
Okay, looks like the new mayor is getting assassinated right now.
That was a threat. That was a threat.
There's a
Down,
bunch of
Mr.
like
President.
there's a bunch of like guardians for the mayor just starts like drawing and loading up their weapons from like hearing
No.
that.
It's just
It's
Zelvi.
Fine.
Their sibling. I am mostly joking. I look at Harlan and just mouth, "No, I'm not."
It's literally just Zelvi. She wouldn't hurt a fly. It's fine.
I put the skin of like the under my eyes up a little bit so it makes wrinkles at Zelvi.
No.
That's fucked up.
Glorious. Okay.
I
So
cast
we-
thaumaturgy, so there's a giant clap of thunder right in their ear to make them jump.
Counterspell.
That's
Can
fucked
you
up.
counterspell a cantrip?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
you can. You
Very
can.
Yeah, yeah.
I've done it to my players in my home game before.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
called counterspelling. Spare the dying.
Damn.
Damn, that's cool.
I cast Bane on Harlan.
Counterspell.
Oh my god. Fucked up.
Okay. So
Okay.
Light show.
like as this light show goes on of everything, we are going to have our last great final moments we want to do for this campaign.
Oh.
We're going to start with our mayor here, fully elected into the seat and everything. Nick's mayor, what are you doing, homie? What is Harlan doing as the mayor of New Rollis?
Oh boy. I think sweeping change are made
Mhm.
to the city as a whole.
Mhm.
I think there are. I think I work with Distill and Distill's family to open
Yeah.
up a permanent portal to the Nine Hells.
Ooh.
To allow easier transit between the two. I think I go find the twins.
Oh.
And I think Harlan works with the twins to try to ensure smooth transitions between the Nine Hells and New Rollis, trying to make it like an equal opportunity kind of thing. I think the police department is completely overhauled. I think every commanding officer is gone. From Harlan, I think Harlan goes through the black book that Kenneth Edwards has and goes through every police contact and personally ensures that they are tried for their crimes.
Glorious.
Harlan probably works pretty heavily with Evie, Evie in this scenario. I don't know if Evie would want a high position in law enforcement, so I won't make it.
I don't think she would. She would happily oversee who you install, though, and would definitely heavily be involved with you in that and making sure that it's someone that she would endorse for sure.
Yes.
I kind of work under them.
I think we seriously vet Jerry. I think whoever it is seriously vetted. I think Harlan heavily relies on Evie's expertise throughout every change to the police department made.
Yeah.
I think it is also a thing of getting many social workers to also work with the police for more sensitive cases that don't need law enforcement but need more a more gentle hand. I think Harlan I'll leave this up in Lunara's court, but would also attempt to see about a permanent portal to the Feywild as well. Kind of making it a hub.
Exactly what I was thinking.
A mind.
Hell yeah.
And I think while Harlan is in office, works very closely with Lunara. I think their tea times continue on. I think Harlan serves for 2 terms as mayor. While also being mayor, also works with Hilda to get up the clinic again, but instead of it being named the Knox Clinic, I think it is named the D'Angelo Clinic, after our good friend D'Angelo.
Indeed.
And I think after the clinic, Harlan goes back to. And I think after being mayor, Harlan goes back to school. I think they go back to school and become a doctor to work at the clinic.
Specialty?
I think it is. I think Harlan works kind of in general medicine, but with a focus more on hospice kind of care. I think Harlan is very good with grief and helping talk people through grief after all his time speaking to the dead. I think he misses that a little bit.
Yeah.
I think he worked like I said, general care, but with a focus on hospice, making sure people are comfortable. Harlan, I don't know. There's something B and I talked about. Do you want me to mention it, B?
Ooh?
First of all, one thing I would like
okay.
to ask of you, B. I would like us to do a Rollis to see who proposed it.
Are we add anything to this, or are we just doing flat roll?
I think it's just flat out roll.
Rollies,
Which I'm at a disadvantage at, of course.
Well, yes. Oh, yes. You have to use the dice we were gifted.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've got it right here.
Oh? All right, what do we got?
Does my halfling luck go off if it's a 1?
We said
Nope.
It's halfling luck. It's a roll. I'm leaving it up in your court, B.
Rollies don't get halfling luck.
Says who? You're not a part of this roll.
Abigail and I are the
I'll
DM
leave this
now,
up in B's
actually.
court.
No.
No, I leave this in B's court. There's a good chance I roll another 1.
You know what? Just because I think it would be funny if you rolled another 1, I'll say I rolled an 11. So I say sure, why not? Because I think it'd be funny if you rolled another 1.
Okay. Did you roll another 1? Did you
No,
roll?
it wasn't a 1, but it was a fucking 10.
Oh!
It's because I spy on you.
Oh yeah.
And I figure out what's happening.
I think you see the plans for the bank heist, and I think Harlan looks like, "Don't you fucking dare, Tyler!"
I put the hood up and I'm invisible again.
I'll kill you and bring you back.
I think there's probably you know what happens? It's probably a thing where you sneak off by yourself to go look at your plans, and you literally have one of the plan for like this bank that you have, and you unfill the plan and there's a box in the plan roll, and you're like, motherfucker. And then just from behind you just hear,
that.
oh, How'd that get there?
You motherfucker. I'm still doing this. You don't know the amount of effort I've had to put into this. You're
I
still
do.
going this eyes.
Don't worry. Little birdie told me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's hot.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Just.
Do
Lord.
we mention the thing now, B, or no?
Oh.
Or we mention that on yours?
Do you? I mean, I was gonna mention it in my thing, but that's
Okay.
yeah. We can.
I'll leave it to.
Okay.
I'll leave it to B then.
Okay.
And I think Harlan lives a long, happy life.
Okay.
I think halflings can be up to 300 years old a lot of the time, somewhere around then. I think Harlan gets a good 289
Yeah.
or so. I don't think Harlan doesn't try to prolong their life at all, I don't think. But I think on Harlan's funeral, I think everyone would find a little, both a book from Harlan that just has pictures from all their lives that he's been working on and made. Each book, when you open to the first page, magically plays a song that Harlan's wrote for each of them. I think the three here get it. Hilda and Distill would also get one. And yeah.
All right. While you are being the mayor and everything, I want you to roll me an investigation check if you'd be so kind.
Can I do it with advantage because I have the assets of a mayor?
You do. You do. You have the assets of the mayor.
Don't judge me, Abby. Actually, no, I'll make a better case for it. I cast Enhance Ability.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I cast Enhance. I forgot I have that spell. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
For investigation, it'd be a 17.
17. Okay. You notice a very misplaced looking book on one of the shelves of the mayor's office. Tap it.
Of course I do.
Okay.
When have I ever done anything cautious?
You tap it, and you see, as the bookcase scrolls down, a chained up, runed, enforced object of a machine that is so not of your time, but you do recognize it from being mind memory blast from the twins.
Oh, fuck.
What are you gonna do with this and everything?
So I remember it from being mind blasted by the twins.
Yes.
Do I see the twin? I would see the twins' original purpose for providing energy for the city.
Yeah.
I think Harlan would see it and see a relic from the past. I think he sighs a bit. I think he goes in and tries to work with others that have more of an expertise in this, but I think he tries to retrofit it to continue to power. Maybe not unlimited energy, because they would need the deck for that. But I think goes in and tries to use it to help power the city. I think he tries to use it for the good it was meant for.
Hells yeah.
I think he tries to keep it secret still. I think he still keeps some of those seals up. Just because it is something that could be dangerous. But Harlon has lived a life of, before meeting the group, having to make the cautious play, having to make the safe play, of not being able to trust a whole lot of people.
Yeah.
But I think after trusting people for a while, I think he has to trust the future generations to continue to do good, to give them an opportunity to continue to do good.
Hells yeah. Okay. Lunara, what are you be doing in the closing ends of this game?
In the short term, Lunara helps with the weddings and truly anything they want for it. She can even make the whole venue look exactly how they want it to and be in any place they want it to. So she is there to celebrate them all, and then she helps with any of the renovations in the warehouse as much as she can. Helps with setting up that portal in the Feywild to New Rollis to help introduce the Fey into the prime material if they would like to, instead of just happening upon doors. As for her, she only found one door in and then didn't find a door out for about 20 years. And so to make that more accessible for people. And as time passes, it becomes within her nature as an archfey for time to just be such a fleeting thing that it might be years between visits, and she doesn't realize it. But she is there at every big moment, every funeral. She is there. And once the last one passes, she is not seen in the prime material, as she will truly take her place in the Feywild. But she stuck around. And yeah, I think that's it for her. I think she spends as much time with them as she can. But it is hard for her to see the wrinkles start to appear, and her dearest friends start to slow down a little, while she remains exactly the same. But I think that's it for her.
Beautiful. Zelvi, what are you doing for your final time?
I think, after the final fight and the campaign, which Zelvi was like Harlon's bodyguard, but would also like stand out on the street and just hand like buttons to people and just go vote for Harlon, and nothing else. I think it's really hard for her for the first year after everything. She has been in fight or flight mode for as long as she can remember. And that is not something that just easily goes away. I think she's still very on edge and hyper vigilant and always kind of checking over her shoulder and kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop of like, okay, things are good. When it's something to come along and ruin it. And I think there are definitely days where she doesn't, trance and stay up all night. And, Myla and Harlon, if you were sort of wake up in the middle of the night during the time, she's either sort of like sitting, kind of keeping watch over you two, or you would find her on the roof, like keeping guard. And I think that just stays for a while, and then eventually, little by little, she kind of starts to sort of let her guard down a bit and everything. She puts a lot of her focus on the foundation and the renovations for that. She asks everybody's opinion on everything. She would ask Harlon and Hilda to help build a clinic in the foundation and also teach classes so that people can learn not only like basic like first aid and things like that, but if they want to explore being a healer or a nurse or a doctor, that can be done through the foundation. She works with Lunara in creating like a community garden that can be taken care of, but also supply fresh fruits and vegetables for the people there at the foundation. She works with social workers and counselors and gets them established at the foundation. She would invite Harlon and various bards from the college to do like music therapy. There is an entire wing of the foundation that is dedicated to children. So there's places for them to live from infants all the way up for just any kid that is abandoned or left behind or runs away. There is a space for them at the foundation. She has Distill come and teach people bartending, and if they do well enough, there's kind of like a deal in process that he will hire them at the, I assume, completely rebuilt Blind Dragon.
Oh yeah, definitely.
She goes to Michael's school and threatens the kids that make fun of him and his poetry. That's like the first thing she does, actually, once everything is over.
I need you to roll me intimidation. Roll me intimidation for this.
Okay.
I give advantage through enhanceability.
What the fuck?
It was the same, actually. That's funny. I'm going to use my only inspiration that I have, because why not?
Okay.
24.
These kids are absolutely fucking terrified. What exactly do you say? Do you just kind of like disappear, just like Grim Reaper style?
I think like she like walks Michael like into the school up to his class, and like as like a little drop off thing, and then instead of leaving would put the cloak of invisibility up and basically like spies to figure out like which are the kids that are like giving him trouble, and when they sort of like corner him, she drops the hood and just fucking appears, and just leans down and looks at them and goes, I am champion of the Raven Queen, who is the goddess of death. And if you mess with him again, I will show you just how swift your death can be.
Yeah, they're fucking terrified. They're so throughout the rest of like middle, high school, college, they will never, ever bother him again. Hey,
And she would like, once they, I assume, run away, she would turn to Michael and go, now, you do not start fights,
okay.
but you do finish them. And sometimes you have to stand up to bullies. So if this happens again, you gotta learn how to stand up for yourself. I cannot always be here to help.
Okay.
I will help you. And if you need to talk to somebody about it, you can always come to me.
Yeah.
But it is important for you to know to fight your own battles.
Okay. Can I talk to
Not
you?
literally. I do not want you in a battle.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask him about this Raven Queen person. They seem really nice and everything. So, like, maybe, like,
She's fine.
okay.
Sorry, that was Morgan. Zelvi goes,
Just can't help yourself.
I'm so sorry.
That's all good.
God, I hate that bitch. Okay. Sure, I can tell you about her.
Okay.
I do not want to say for her. I work with her.
Okay.
She would tell Mike about the Raven Queen. She does stay the Raven Queen's champion. And she does, if the Raven Queen kind of tells her things to do, like she will do them. I don't know what sort of duties like entirely a champion of the Raven Queen would do. But whatever that may be.
It is very much making sure that the undead that've been risen unwillfully gets put down, and also if there's like any ghosts or like ghouls or anything, just kind of like get them back to like the dead plane and be like, back you go. Yeah.
It works out because Zelvi can see ghosts. So, however, like she still upholds the kind of deal that they made of like, if you ever tell me to do something I don't want to do, I'm not going to do it. So she doesn't kind of blindly follow. And I definitely think there are times where the Raven Queen's like, I need you to do this thing. And Zelvi's like, I don't think so. And they sort of like argue about it and sort of like meet in the middle about it. I think Zelvi takes over as caretaker for the cemetery. And upkeeps it. She makes sure that the flowers that Lunara leaves on D'Angelo's grave, she also always makes a point to kind of pick flowers and leave them there and swap them up. And she sort of makes, she cleans the debris off of the older headstones. She visits the ones that don't tend to get a lot of visitors. She also makes it a point to always visit the little, I don't know if shrine's the right word, the little monument to Valka that Zelvi made. She visits it. And I think that Harlon and Zelvi and Myla all live in a house together. I think that Harlon and Myla like have their own bedroom, and then the only reason Zelvi has a bedroom is because Myla has to sleep. And I think it's like Harlon and Myla's bedroom is on like one side of the house, and Zelvi and Myla's bedroom is on the other side of the house. So there's like space. And I think once a month in the beginning, her and Lunara will sort of have their little tea date. And then as it starts to get sort of few and far between, Lunara, you would get a sending from Zelvi every month of like an update of everything going on. Seeing Harlon go back to school, I think Zelvi starts to take a couple classes to kind of try it out. I think reading all the Edgar Allan Poe from Michael, I think she takes a couple of creative writing classes. I think she writes a poetry book. And then I think she actually fully goes back to school and becomes like a counselor and sort of leads kind of a support group at the foundation. I also think she spends time tracking down the previous members of the founding fathers and offering a path to redemption should they choose to do it. I think it's very much of like, I have been where you are, and just because you made a bad choice does not mean you are a bad person. And if you want to do better, I can help you. And I think there are some people that take her up on it. I think there are some people that don't. And she doesn't push. And the invitation is always there. She tells them where the foundation is. Oh, sorry. There's so many things. Oh, do you want me to mention the thing, or do you want to wait for yours?
What is the thing? What is these things?
Don't worry about it.
Sure, you can. Yeah, go for it. Why not?
Okay. I think after Zelvi and Myla get married, which will absolutely be one shot. I think they do go on a honeymoon, and they go like travel and explore the world kind of outside New Rollis, because Zelvi's never really left it. I don't think Myla's really left it.
No.
Zelvi also makes a point at the foundation to put a heavy emphasis on like demon kind relocation within the city. She does not step foot into the Nine Hells, though.
Yeah.
She will not step foot back in there, but she will help Mayor Harlon with sort of relocation efforts for that, to bring the demon kind back into New Rollis. But yeah, I think Zelvi and Myla kind of honeymoon and travel, and then I think it's quite a few years after they're married that they start adopting, and they adopt quite a few kids, and I think at first it's a lot of older kids. So it's inspired by the D'Angelos. It is just a myriad of kids of all ages, all genders, all species, and we have names, pronouns, and things for all of them. So we have Odessa. She is a younger sea elf. Bastion is a younger half-orc. Eden, they are an older Asimar. Kaz, they is a younger gnome. Orion, they are an older Goliath. Aster, he is an older dwarf. Fletcher, they is an older purple tiefling. Gray, they are an older changeling. Sage, she is a older human. Poe is a younger Furbolg. Cassie, she's a younger Autumn Eladrin. And Leo, they is a younger goblin. And so I think the house that the three of us live in, like, keeps having to add on additions, because I think not all of them. Yes, not all of them, but I think a lot of the children that Zelvi and Myla adopt are done through the foundation. And Zelvi is a Shatterkai. So she is going to outlive Harlon and Myla. And I think, as opposed to burying them at the cemetery, I think she actually buries them next to the house. So that way they're always there, and the kids can visit them as well. Harlan is like a third parent to all of the kids, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Lunara is the fun wine ant that doesn't drink, but it's fun
Oh, yeah.
wine ant and energy.
Every event or anytime even one of the kids even think, because she's a tricky gal,
Yeah.
anytime even one of the kids thinks, man, I really need some help right now, she's at their bedside like,
Need something?
You
what's
cold?
going on?
Yeah.
What's going on?
A couple
Talk
of them
to
are
me.
a couple of them are definitely your warlocks.
Mhm.
And it's
For
a
sure.
totally unfair deal. She's like, yeah, you can have my power.
Yeah.
What do you want
Whatever
from
you
it?
want.
Yeah.
I didn't want.
Yeah.
I don't need
Don't
anything
even
from
worry
you.
about it.
Yeah. Zelvi also does teach pretty much all of the kids how to sneak around, and specifically how to sneak up on you, Harlan, and it drives you a little crazy.
I have a very high perception. It's a long time before any of them are able to.
Yeah.
But once they do, every time I curse your name.
And I think after both Harlan and Myla pass, Zelvi leaves New Rollis. The house is still there. The kids, of course, depending on how long they live, she still sees them, of course, but I think she spends, the first year after losing the both of them, just traveling, just seeing the world. And then I think she moves to the Feywild to be with Lunara, and be there until she eventually passes.
Wonderful. And finally, Myla and possibly Evie. Well, their last
I didn't
moments.
think about that.
Yeah, well, if you don't think about like Evie and everything, but like it was just yeah.
Sure. I mean, Evie's is pretty straightforward. I think Evie definitely kind of becomes the number 2 in the kind of police force and is mostly kind of looking into stuff like that. Probably spends a lot of her time becoming a pretty decorated officer, mostly off the back of Harlan's Black Book. It's basically it's basically like, it's not like a secretive thing, but it is like cool, this is like a lot of criminal underworld here, and she spends a lot of her years busting a lot of criminals that she gets leads on from the book, making New Orleans a very safe place. She definitely oversees a lot of the when the permanent portals are made between the different dimensions and stuff like that. She definitely spends time making sure embassies are established in both realms for people of both places. So New Rollis kind of has like an embassy both in the Hells and in the Feywild. Definitely would get some help from Lunara with the Feywild one, just because of how timey-wimey, crazy, wild stuff. So there's definitely a lot of that. And then as well, just I think probably, I mean, I don't know how busy Lunara is going to be, but definitely probably grows a little closer, I think, with Lunara, especially through their partner as well. Because Alex is also a changeling, and I think that they kind of spend a lot of time like bonding and chatting and stuff, because Alex hadn't really been back to the Feywild for a long time. And so this was kind of the opportunity to do that. And I think they kind of, grow a friendship through that. And also as well, just kind of, I think through kind of conversation with Lunara, kind of privately, there's definitely that kind of notion of, I'm not going to live as long as them. And they kind of kept to themselves outside of me for the longest time, and they need a friend. And so definitely kind of establishes that for sure before Evie grows old and dies at probably a good old older age. I don't have an exact number for it, but yeah, definitely before Alex would pass. So yeah, but making sure that they're kind of taken care of, and definitely very very full and fulfilling life. I think very very decorated officer by the end for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Myla. Myla definitely, I think, spends a good few years being mayor's wife for sure. A lot of being in places, showing up, and just kind of just being on Harlan's arm a little bit, which she's kind of more than happy to do. Definitely also then during that time helping with the foundation, kind of very busy with both of those, and I think like as Morgan already mentioned, definitely grows close with a few of the kids there and starts adopting some of them. And I think again, kind of, it would be that thing where I think Gray would be the first one. I think kind of seeing that and seeing that they're a changeling, and kind of, I think Gray definitely, after kind of speaking to them, sort of came over from the Feywild once the kind of gate was established. And I think definitely through that, definitely kind of reaches out to Lunara, and kind of, that's probably kind of just like, Lunara, I have a very important thing for you. I need you to come visit the Foundation like immediately.
She's there.
Hello. See, I knew, it's just like completely unfazed. It's like, hello. So I have a very important mission for you. I know you're super busy doing all of your Feywild stuff.
No. I can set it up. Don't worry about it.
How do you feel about being an aunt?
Ooh.
Ooh, what is that like? Okay, like, what do you mean?
Well,
I
like,
don't
obviously,
have
like, no,
I don't have.
obviously we don't have familiar like that's why I said like an aunt, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
What's an aunt?
Oh, they're like they're like a parent, but like with like a quarter of their responsibility. It's great.
Dick, let's go.
Yeah, exactly. And then it definitely sells it on that for sure. And kind of will like introduce Gray to like Lunara, and kind of definitely establishes that kind of friendship. And then through that, just like slowly, just like, as more and more of their kids get adopted, just being like, yeah, Lunara, you're now an aunt to all of these children.
If you ever adopt one that's like in the baby phase, there's a point where she's like, this is the best part. I could just give it back when it starts crying. I'm gonna go hang out with the cool kids in the backyard.
100%. Yeah. So there's definitely some of that. And then probably after a couple of years, there's a moment where Myla gets a little sick for a couple of days. And she's not quite sure what's going on. She's a little confused by it all. And then obviously goes to Harlon about it, and it's like, oh, what the fuck's going on? You're a doctor. Please help. What's happening?
Let me do an exam. I got you.
And I think is definitely a little bit of a shock for both of them when they find out that Myla's pregnant. As I think over the next kind of couple years, Harlan and Myla have 2 children of their own. one of them being a extremely tall, very lanky tiefling.
It skips a generation. It just skips a generation.
Yeah, Mevir
Okay,
is
Nella.
very tall. And then Nella is a kind of halfling. And yeah, they have kind of two children of their own. And they just mingle perfectly with all the children that they have adopted as well. Treat them exactly the same. Yeah, and just kind of just lives a happy life. Long life as well. As I did I thought about it whilst everyone was doing their decisions, and I thought it'll be fun. What if I rolled for it? I have a D100 here.
Yeah.
And I did roll for it.
Yeah.
And Myla, everyone here lives a long time except for Myla, because Myla has a shorter lifespan than everyone else, so she is, despite making it to the ripe old age of 82,
Damn.
is still the first one to go. I think she makes sure that everything is taken care of, both financially and emotionally for both of her partners. Definitely kind of, again, there's definitely a lot of whenever Lunara is kind of available, because she knows that Lunara's got so much going on in her own realm, but definitely would kind of spend a lot of time with Lunara kind of as those kind of later years are approaching, and it's very much I hope you can be there for them when I can't be anymore. Because there is kind of, I think, kind of almost established that despite how Myla might have been in her younger years, she doesn't seek to find some special way to extend her life. She becomes quite content with the idea of a natural end. No point kind of trying to extend things out past its natural course. But yeah, definitely invest that time to make sure that everyone and everything is taken care of. The foundation has good support, that all of her many children are taken care of and have funds to keep them happy and safe and have their fulfilled lives as well. And then, yeah, I think probably surrounded by her friends and her partners, just passes away peacefully. Yeah.
Do you also uphold your promise to the Raven Queen?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think for Zelvi, you would, I think, with your connection to the Raven Queen,
I was about to
would
ask about that. Yeah.
feel that change, I think. It's not necessarily that like Myla would reach out to you, but like you do feel that change when she kind of steps into that role, and you almost feel that she's there, but in a different way. It's not like when she died all those years ago. It is different. It is purposeful. It is permanent. But she is still there, and you know that when your time comes, same for Harlon as well, she will be there for both of you.
I think Zelvi starts doing more champion duties for that, just to have an excuse to see you more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's it.
As time moves forward, as everyone lives their lives, as New Rollis changes for the good and upholds everything you have worked and established. New portals, permanents being established, lives getting better, people becoming more able to switch over to different planes, and things more understanding, and everyone in New Rollis understanding the history and acknowledging and always dedicating a month and organizations to remember what they've done to make sure it never happens again. Daisy, forever by the Foundation, acting as the dog for everyone, to lick the tears, to play with them, and to be the special guard dog, who some citizens will say they have seen the shadow of a dragon like sweep by the city at night, but it's always that one person who stayed up way too late and nobody believes. And also, whenever a person from the Hell's Rejects dies, there is always a celebration from a church of chaos, always reenacting their greatest accomplishments, their greatest stories in these elaborate performances, beautiful costumes, brilliant stage lights, magnificent makeup, always on fleek and on point, and always having a cameo of a jester covered in a mask with rainbow-colored hair poking out. And always, and a new addition to the town, there will be a strange-looking Newfoundland with rainbow eyes roaming around the town. No one has ever been able to adopt him or capture him to like relocate them to a shelter. But whenever there is someone who is at their lowest, anyone who feel like they're at their pinned to the wall, this dog will find them and turn into a man with rainbow eyes and chaotic hair, and will say, "My name is Jin. I'm the god of chaos, but also I've been trying out this new thing called the god of wishes. Because friends of mine and my first archbishop answered my wish of having me a new life. So now I want to know, what's your wish?" And so New Rollis has become known as the town of wishes. Always finding a way for a wish to be formed in a sea of chaos. There are always going to be stories told in New Rollis and the world around it. But for now, we are going to put the curtain down. After 3 years and 69 episodes, ladies, very nice. Ladies, gentlemen, and all my non-binary gender fluid people, we have come to the end of New Rollis. Congratulations, everyone! You beat the campaign! Yay!
We all lived to the end. We won.
Barely.
We did it.
How are we feeling?
Oh, so good.
Good.
I'm holding back tears right now
Well,
because
Me too.
I don't know why Daisy got me so bad. Just the thought of
Mm.
Daisy always being there got me.
She got me so bad.
Because I
yeah.
saw all of you start crying, and I was like, I'm not gonna cry. I can't cry right now. I gotta
We
lock
won
in.
D&D, guys. We
You
did
won
it.
D&D.
Absolute D&D.
Absolute D&D.
Absolute.
So yeah,
Ugh.
so I want to say thank you everyone for watching New Rollis, watching all of us, and enjoying everything, and just enjoying this silly little story I thought I wanted to do, and it came up, and just have these cool people I was able to like form, like just lives forever woven together. These people are my family. These are my second family. And I am so happy
Mhm.
that I've been able to play with y'all and to be friends with y'all.
Heck yeah.
Okay. So I got that out of the way. Oh, thoughts, queries, murmurs, monologues of sadness, jokes. Who's got a joke?
My life.
Oh my god.
Why was Cinderella bad at sports?
Why?
Why?
Because she had a pumpkin for a coach and she ran away from the ball.
Oh, that's really good. I gotta tell my kiddos that one.
Yeah,
Thanks.
don't
It's
let
something
Morgan. Don't
good.
let Morgan lie to you. It's
Guys.
not a good one.
Guys,
I know,
I
Yeah.
broke the rule of 3. I didn't make the joke about Myla's eyes.
You didn't. You
Yes.
you
You
I
just
did
did
ruined
right
comedy.
now.
You ruined
You
I
just
comedy.
ruined
did right
comedy.
now.
Sorry, guys.
The campaign is over. It's ruined now. You ruined it. You failed.
I ruined
I kid.
D&D, guys.
It's all good.
It's over.
Okay. So, we should do some outros because we are a little bit into the 3-hour marker and everything. But I wanted to make sure you guys had your moments for your final things. And
No.
stuff. Okay. So, who would like to go first?
Howdy, howdy, howdy for the last time. So
Don't
sorry
say
I had to do
that.
that to y'all. On this channel, of course. My name is Jay. You can find me on all of my socials at Sequel, SEQUO. You can find me mostly over on the Tales Guild channel, to where you can find me playing every Tuesday. Our schedules be getting a little weird coming up, where our schedules are pretty busy actually on Tuesday. You can find us this next Tuesday over there playing the Tales of Aegis campaign, where I play Veldrin Filafar. Then we'll be taking a break for No, we won't be. Ignore me. I'm an idiot. I don't know time.
No breaks. Only game.
No breaks. Only game.
24-hour D&D.
Oh, God.
Every other Sunday, you'll be able to find me in our Astral Guardians campaign, to where you can see me playing Eric Cantrell. Hey, what do you do about it, huh? He's my favorite. I've played one session as him, and it was wild. Other than that, keep an eye out on a couple things that I have in the works right now that I can't really talk about until I iron things out with another person. And then yeah, I think that's me.
Myla. I mean,
I'll
B.
go next. Not
Yeah.
Myla anymore. Ah! Screaming, crying, throwing up.
Don't do that.
Hi everybody. I'm V. You can find me at BDoesDND on the social things. Mostly TikTok and Instagram, where I do D&D memes and skits, and also a lot of cosplay stuff. which I literally did this weekend with two of these wonderful fuckers here. As Nate's already said, but I'll echo it again. Yeah, this campaign's been 3 years and has allowed me to grow so many wonderful friendships with all of these wonderful fuckers right here. I would be lost without all of them. Genuinely. I literally traveled halfway across the world to see you fuckers this weekend, all right? I love you.
We'll do the same one of these days.
Hell yeah, it's gonna happen.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna happen. But yeah, you can find me over at the Tales Guild channel every Tuesday for Tales of Aegis, which is our fantasy campaign, where currently our wonderful Abby is on a little bit of a break, but we'll be returning on the 14th. I'm very excited. Have plans. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good time. Yeah, I got plans for you. Plans for all of you. You can also find me every other Sunday GMing Astral Guardians, which is set in the same universe as Tales of Aegis, but far across the galaxy, and is a silly, goofy campaign asterisk. The asterisk being I killed 2 players a couple of sessions ago.
And a robot.
One of them's
And a robot. It's true.
hey, only one stayed dead. If you include the robot, 2 stayed dead.
Yeah, 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
2 out of 3, and the other one's changed permanently. So, but it's silly goofy. I promise, guys. We'll get back to silly goofy soon.
Wait.
It's a good time. But also, starting on Fridays at 7 p.m. UK time for the next few weeks. If you are invested in the Aegis verse, a brand new mini-series is coming to the Tales Guild channel. Which is High God Heroes, which is set many, many years in the past, well before the start of Tales of Aegis, where a whole new wonderful cast of people are going to be playing in a 5-episode miniseries set in the fantasy kingdom of High God, which is where Phelan is now, but prior to it being Phelan. So if you're interested in some past lore of Aegis, please come check that out with a wonderful cast of people, that being myself GMing, Tall Nerd Apollo, Shagik, Western Dakota, and Totally Ann Art. A wonderful, wonderful cast of absolutely chaotic, wonderful beings. It's going to be a great time. Have a lot of fun. And then starting, not this week, but next week, you can find me and another...
I believe it might be an extra week after that, mayhaps, or 2.
In the next few weeks, you can find myself and perhaps another player at this table who has some information on it, mayhaps, over on the Whole Note Apollo channel for a brand new campaign starting over there. It's going to be a wonderful, exciting time. You may see some familiar faces that have been on the Tales Guild channel, and you may see some new ones as well. But it's going to be a wonderful, fun time. I get to be a player. I'm excited. It's going to be super fun. It's going to be super, super fun. You're going to absolutely love my character over there. I'll give you a little tidbit. I might be playing my first long-term bard. It's going to be a good time. Yeah. I'm excited.
They're so fun.
I'm very excited. Subclass and the race and everything else, you'll have to tune in to find out. Go follow Tolnot Apollo on the social things.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, as always, go check out Era 313, sci-fi drama show, which is now fully completed. All 18 episodes across 2 seasons are available to listen to all podcasting platforms, primarily Spotify. And then, I'm going to be attending a lot of con things throughout the year, so keep an eye on my socials for that. And yeah, I love you all very much. Thank you for having me. Thank you, Nate, for being a wonderful GM. And thank you to all my wonderful, amazing friends who I call very close to my heart. Yeah. That's me.
Okay. Abigail?
Oh, hi. Hello. I
Hi.
turned in the hand for a second. Oh, hi. Oh, hi there.
Oh, hi there. How you doing
Oh,
there,
hi
bub?
there.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Hans,
hey
are you
there.
here?
Oh.
What's...
Hey, I'm a Minnesotan too. Jesus.
This wasn't Candela Obscura.
Hi, I'm Abigail, also known as Abigail the Nerd on all platforms. You can find me after Easter over on Astral Guardians, and then after I see Hades Town over on Tales of Ages. Those are the endings for my breaks.
You go, girl.
Yeah, yeah. My priorities: Easter and Hades
There.
Town.
I mean, hey, they're
Understandable.
good.
Priorities.
Yeah, they're pretty good priorities.
But I'm so glad Lunara became a cool auntie, because that's why I've been taking this break.
Mhm.
There are so many children in my house. And it's the best. I'm very tired. But you can find me over tomorrow in God Killer Songs of the Past over on Help Action Needed's channel. Please go check it out. We are past the midway low point, and now Odette is back up and running, and is gonna have another conversation with everyone's favorite God to Hate record. Love that guy. Love hate that guy. Let's go. And then also on Tuesdays, posting the pre-recorded videos of the Somebody's Heroes Fall of Taliva finale. We're still in the ball episodes going on. The last episode that was posted was Sean and I's first time ever playing in a game together, and it's kind of fascinating how some of the stuff that's said in that scene directly led into creating Songs of the Past, which was very, very interesting. I did not realize it until I watched it and was like, oh my gosh. So very cool stuff. Please go check it out. It's very fun. Next Thursday, yes, next Thursday on Roll D5, GM'd by the wonderful Mika, is going to be Apocalypse Road Trip. A one shot as an apocalypse road trip. You know, after the world ends, you gotta get in a vehicle and you gotta go on a journey. And it's about the journey, not the destination. I'm sure it's gonna be sad. I'm sure it's gonna be wacky. If I know anything about Mika, and I do. So go check it out. It'll be some good times. I think that's it. Keep an eye out on Arcane Circle for an interview with Mike. We did it in person at WonderCon. It was incredible. I hit the lav multiple times. My bad. I'm not used to having a microphone on me, so I talk with my hands a lot. So I'd be like, "Oh, by the way, it's my bad. I'm sorry." But check it out. It'll be good. And soon to be posted in its edited form on Classic Sam's channel will be the interview I did 2 weeks ago live. Go check it out. I talked about my experience with New Rollis and it keeping me in the space because I was ready to go. And to that, I will segue to just saying thank you all so much for welcoming me, especially all of you at the table, but also to the chat and such. What an incredible experience it was to be here and be welcomed by everyone involved, crew, cast, and chat. Just thank you guys so much. You guys changed my life, so
love you, buddy.
thank
Listen,
you. I love you guys very much.
We've said it to you in private multiple times. We'll say it publicly. This table did not feel right without you.
Exactly.
It did not feel right without you.
You're all right.
You complete this table.
Hey, good to see you, Jay. Nice to meet. Hey, Jay, nice to meet you. I'll probably never look at the table again, as on account of all the things and all the controversies. But
No, certainly not. It's not like
Oh no.
we're in so many games together already.
I don't think so.
Nah, I
At
can't
all.
think of any.
Anyways, good to see you.
Yeah.
But
See you next week.
see you next week. Yeah, I'll see you. Yeah, see you for bingo.
All right. Morgan, would you like
Hello.
to? Yeah, go ahead.
My name is Morgan, otherwise known as Attack on Morgan. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Attack on Morgan. You can no longer catch me here Wednesday nights, but you can catch me alternating Sundays over on the Tales Guild channel as a part of Astral Guardians, where I play my little guy lunar sorcerer Saren, who's always in over her head and never has any idea what she's doing. She's constantly frantic. I love her. You can also find me on the Pick Your Poison Productions channel. Most recently, we did our Dreadful panel at WonderCon, and we did record it, so that should be streaming soon. Abigail and B were there in person, and if I had a nickel for every time my character got possessed, I'd have 3 nickels. So I won't spoil anything else for you, but it was super fun. It was a great time. I love all those dorks and playing with them. I also do the Roguelike Rumbles over there, which are live interactive immersive D&D shows. The next Rumble is on April 16th. You can tune in on Twitch, twitch.tv/pickyourpoisonprods. And if you live in the LA area, you can come in person. It is actually taking place at the original roguelike location. So it'll probably be the last time in the OG location, as the new one is not quite ready yet. Very cool. Also, if you live in the greater Los Angeles area or California and just want to come down, at the end of April 25th, 26th, and May 2nd, I am in Southern Bard's production of Taming of the Shrew. It'll be at Hobgoblin Playhouse as a part of Bard Fest. So we do Taming of the Shrew, but all in Southern accents. And this is the first time that Southern Bard will actually be doing a completely full off-book production of it. Very excited. I'm playing Senor Gremio, the old gentleman suitor, but I play them like a Southern church lady. It's a great time. We had our first blocking rehearsal last night, and I'm already so excited for everyone to see it. It's so funny. I can't wait. It's awesome. So check that out for sure. I have other things in the works that I cannot talk about, but keep an eye out on my socials. If you don't see me doing a lot of online stuff, it's because I'm doing a lot of stuff for my in-person acting career. So I have an audition for another show next week. Fingers crossed it's a dream show. So fingers crossed.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, I have other projects. I have some stream stuff in the works. I believe I will be in a charity stream this month. So keep an eye out for that. Please make sure you follow all these lovely, wonderful people. And I did want to do a shout out. My friend Travis, who runs Fistful Designs, which you should definitely check out, makes 3D printed D&D accessories, and I got a new one at WonderCon. So Abigail has one that is a potion that comes with 20 sorcery point tokens for you to track your sorcery points from levels 1 to 20. And they just went everywhere. It's pretty awesome. This is a new item, very special. It is a box full of Bardic Inspiration coins, and they go up as you increase your dice level for Bardic Inspiration. So when you give someone Bardic Inspiration, you can hand them this token, and then when they use it, you can put it back, and it tracks Bardic Inspiration. So check out Fistful Designs. They're really incredible. My friend is very talented. We love supporting small businesses. And thank you for being here and watching this campaign and being here to tell this story with us. I cannot take all the credit for Zelvi, as Nate and I made Zelvi together, and it is something that will hold a very special place in my heart for a very long time. So thank you for not only like embracing Zelvi, but loving her. She's a very complicated character, and it's tricky to play abrasive characters sometimes. So thank you all for that. Thank you to everybody at this table for being amazing and wonderful, and some of my best friends. And I love you all. And I hope we play in a game, all of us together again soon. And we will be doing a Zelvi and Myla wedding one shot, and hopefully the bank heist proposal one shot. And then I think it might be cool to do one shot if we all played Zelvi and Myla, or Myla and Harlan's kids.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. We'll see. We'll see.
I'm just gonna,
We'll see what happens.
as adults going out on a quest.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool.
Could be cool. We love all of you. Thank you for being here. I love all of you. I love you, Nate. I love you, Jay. I love you, Abigail. I love you, B.
Okay.
I love you guys too.
Hello, everybody. I'm very sad, crying Dyson Autism right now. You guys can check me out at Dyson Autism at all my socials and stuff and everything. I am going to be next Wednesday, since there's not going to be any new Rollis and all that. I will be doing an interview with Classic Sam and YGM for her Twitch channel. And everything. It's going to be like let me check my time and everything. Next Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central and all that. So check that out and everything. Did do an interview with her before on her channel, so it was just like fun to talk again. Really cool person. You should go check out her podcast and YouTube stuff, but and all the social stuff. Really cool person. But yeah, go check out Tales Guild, where you can check out a lot of cool one shots, mini campaigns, and all that other crazy stuff we got on there and everything. And this is pretty much. For like any other future ttrpg stuff I will be doing, it's going to be now on the Tales Guild Twitch channel and everything and all that. So I will be doing another campaign, but we'll be taking a break because 3 years of DMing, and I do have plans cooked up and everything. I have it cooked up. I'm just allowing myself a break, and also
You deserve a break.
I do deserve a break. I am a bit of a workaholic, but
we know.
It's like the friendly slap of like, snap out of it. We love you, but snap out of it. But yeah, I will be taking a break and everything, but we'll keep you updated on that after figuring out. But yeah, go follow these wonderful beings who have made this story so fantastic. Morgan, Jay, Abigail, B. This game would not be the same with you all putting in your fucking ussies into this game and your performances and rolling with the punches and just putting up with the tragic, depressing shit I've thrown you all and just going ham crazy, veering my plans. Just like, okay, we're going to go this way. And also, thank you to our tech crew and everything for the layout that we have, the overlay, the artwork, the cards that we have. Also, the fucking gifts, the art book, the pins, the dices, and the special, like, personal cards and all that. Just, like, thank you all so much. I love you all deeply. And we're all gonna go Betty bye. Cry and Betty bye.
Cry and Betty bye.
Cry and Betty bye. All right, everybody. Y'all have a lovely night, and we'll see you all later. Okay? It's not goodbye forever.
Love you.
It's see you
It's
later.
not
Okay.
goodbye. It's see you later, friends.
It's see you later. All right. Bye, everybody.